Oh, it's got her shit mixed up. It makes no sense.
Are we live?
We alive, boys.
Not funny.
That's embarrassing.
Pre-show.
Shout out Marissa.
Why?
Pre-show.
Why?
You gotta love the Speakeasy 3.
I love how the pre-show looks because it's as if we wanted that mouth to like be our collective mouth. You know what I mean?
It's
just
talking.
all us speaking.
We should make it move in like a less rhythmic pattern.
Yeah, that might be better. That'd be more believable. Then we'd really have them. Yeah, or maybe we could talk like that all the time.
You were nailing it for a second. I saw that. We got to get a cake with that on it for our 100th episode. Or
Yes. What are we on? 36 tonight, boys. 36.
I'm planning way ahead here.
Cakefarts.com. Check it out. Thank me later.
Cakefarts.com.
I'm not
Yeah.
Let's not say that anymore.
When you're eating cake so much and you got the cake farts.
Let's
Those
just
frosty
not say
cake farts.
It's just a woman farting on a cake. That's all
Okay,
it
I'll
is.
check it out. All right, I'll check it out. Matter of fact, I'll check it out.
Matter of fact, you might just. Right after me and Jack leave tonight, I know you'll be checking it out. You pull the curtains.
What kind of cake, though?
You set the light. Good question. Probably German chocolate.
What kind of lady?
Fix that curtain.
Black lady for sure.
Is it a vanilla cake, though?
Black lady vanilla cake.
That's my kind of shit. There we go.
How can we get some strawberry in there?
Hey, maybe on top of the vanilla cake. Maybe a shortcake. Strawberry shortcake.
Like that?
Sure.
We're getting the studio ready, everybody.
I got it like
Just
that.
the pre-show. Just the pre-show.
And I got it like that.
You what?
I got it like that.
Let's get these headphones on, Mike.
Put your fucking headphones on.
What's that going to help?
Get in here.
It's going to help. Oh, yeah, I like that.
Get in here with me.
I got it like that. It sounds a lot different.
Crawl in.
I got it like that, like Gwen Stefani.
Two guys naked in a hot tub.
I had to take these.
A hot tub episode would be funny.
I had to
No
take-
one has one, though.
Let's go to your parents.
That's going to be an issue.
Yeah. One day I want to get a hot tub on the old back deck. That'd be
Just
so
get an
sick.
inflatable one.
Yeah, that'd be good, too.
No, you get one of those Coleman ones made out of like green
I
plastic.
think those are inflatable, right? Those Coleman inflatable pools and hot tubs.
No, I'm thinking of something different. It's a hot tub made of plastic.
Coleman's a good brand. They make tents and shit, right?
Coleman is tried and true.
Yeah. I got a Coleman tent.
I got a Coleman lantern.
I don't want you guys to think I was talking about something I didn't know I was talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about, dude. We're just going to move on and not embarrass you too much.
Nope. Go ahead, try.
Try what?
Try to embarrass me.
That fucking thing you're talking about doesn't fucking exist, you dumb idiot.
It might not be it might not be Coleman, but it does exist. Green, like it's like, oh wow, it's an unsightly hot tub, but boy, I'm sure it was cheaper than that wood.
Probably
one.
Coleman, man.
A wooden hot tub?
I don't know who else is
No,
doing this.
it's like cheaper than a wooden one. It
What's
would be
a wooden hot tub?
your vintage, your classic hot
Your
tub with
classic
a wood
wooden
frame.
hot tub.
Maybe I'm living in an antiquated hot tub past.
You know what? It's like a definitely a plastic. It might have a little wood grain finish or something.
You guys don't.
Wood.
You never seen the wooden?
Thinking of a sauna? Thinking of a sauna.
Like a hollowed out stump.
Like this, like it's the design that the company puts around their hot tub to make it look like,
Like a
wood.
deck? Like deck wood?
Like an
Yeah.
Amish hot tub.
Yep.
I hear if you trim the bushes around your deck, it makes it look bigger.
yeah.
That's
it
from
does.
Saturday Night Live or something.
It is?
I don't know. I can't remember. The Deck Boys.
That wasn't from the Blue Collar Comedy Hour, was it?
Maybe.
Because I remember a sketch kind of similar to that. We remember the Blue Collar days.
Hell yeah.
Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, Larry the Cable Guy, Ron White, they ruled the world.
Mike is just over here looking for a green plastic hot tub as well as a wooden hot tub, and he can't find either.
No, they both exist, and you guys are dumb fucks. But it's all good.
Throw me a green plastic Coleman hot tub.
Just because it's not Coleman now, you guys are retarded.
He had to go to like the 30-second page of Google for whatever he has.
The only hot tubs Kevin and Jack have seen are like, who knows? Some. I mean, maybe they could describe the hot
They're
tubs
only
they've
at
seen.
hotels that I've been to, and they're filled with piss.
My aunt had one, and I guess it was the 90s with her Michael Bolton poster on the wall. But it looked just like this.
It was inside?
Yeah, inside her sunroom. Very, very common, I would think.
Yeah, that could be
I
fun.
mean, I don't have rich family or anything, but Jesus Christ. They had an old crusty hot tub I never got to get in.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go in
People
and
get
no.
hot tubs, so yeah.
But
There's
yeah,
too much jizz in there.
it had wood. It was framed in wood.
Oh yeah, framed in wood. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was.
So the hot tub was sat inside.
Sorry, guys. I gave them drugs before we started. They're just acting crazy right now. And then the hard plastic one, I mean, that exists. I don't know what I got to do to show you, but it
Let's see
exists. We can't see it yet because it ain't.
Living in a fantasy land.
'Cause it
Grow the
ain't
fuck up.
It ain't showing.
Peter Pan. Count Chocula.
We were wet.
It was me and Big Bird, and we were in the wooden hot tub.
Eric at the shop was watching the new Peter Pan or whatever. And I'm like, how is it? Yeah, it's good, man. He's watching it on his phone loud as shit in the
Oh,
lobby.
no way. Did anyone see that Netflix movie? It was a horror movie that just came out kind of recently. It was called I See You. I think it was about to be about some kind of inanimate object that comes to life and kills people, maybe.
No.
Anyone see that? It was making waves. I never saw it, though.
No, but inanimate objects coming to life to kill you are such a classic thing.
Yeah. It's like, how are they going to make this show?
Right?
Yeah, we should start. Mike, you ready?
Yes.
Mike's ready. We're ready.
My
Is
mom
the
texted
crowd
me and
ready?
said, "Why haven't you guys started yet?"
Welcome, everybody. It is
Oh,
Sunday.
my God.
And I hope you're ready. I'm going to say that again. Hey, Shut My Mouth Wide Open podcast, episode 30 motherfucking 6. Welcome. Ah, man. Kevin Palmer over there, rooting me on. He beats me down. He lifts me up. He makes me call him daddy. Jack Armstrong over here sitting courtside left, ready to get racy. But not like that. Just a quick reference.
Before we get too far in, I do want to apologize for what I said last week.
No, yeah. Definitely do not go check out that episode. I'm about to take it down, so do not go watch that. Okay.
I can't believe it wasn't by default
I'm
removed
truly sorry.
Yeah, are we positive it's not blocked
completely
by the entire country of Africa?
Well, where's Burma? That was the first place that flagged it, and I was like, "Wow, that's unique."
The Burmese python.
And by country, I mean continent.
Sure enough, the Burmese python does come from Burma. Let's go ahead and just check out Burma.
I'm getting us a little caffeine.
Oh, it's in Myanmar.
Nah.
Oh, Myanmar.
No, it was. No, it is no longer Burma. Myanmar, officially the Republic of Union of Myanmar, also known as Burma. I lied. Also known as. It's a country in Southeast Asia. It is the largest country by area in mainland Southeast Asia. It had a population of about 54 million in 2017.
Damn.
No update since. They've just been multiplying so much that no one can keep track of them.
And look at that beautiful flag. Don't you like a good country flag right there?
Kev, cop a cam of this tea pour real quick.
All right, let me get you this right here.
What country does that tea come from?
Whoa. What the hell? That looks nasty.
Whoa.
My gut is telling me no.
Dirty water tea.
But hey, it's probably good, but it looks like mud.
I sure found
You
it.
don't like it. I'll take what you don't want.
I'm just saying, looks like mud water.
I
Remember
found
who gets what.
your drink.
It looks like Fat Bastard stool sample. Sorry about that one.
Taste Nirvana, is that the brand?
Yeah.
So this is tea from Thailand.
I don't know if it's really from there. Yeah, product of Thailand. Can you believe it?
It smells like a Nesquik, and from what I recall, that's what it's always tasted like.
Really? So it's like kind of chocolatey, is it?
Remember the hookah lounge? We drink these, boy.
Interesting. It's thick. I can't really get a scent out of it.
That's $4.49 a can you're drinking right there, boys. It ain't cheap.
Oh my gosh, I did not expect that.
Delicious.
It's good. I want to know more about what's in this taste.
You said $4.49 a can. That's expensive.
Yep. I do. I like to help the guys out. Spread the love.
Jack's got that expensive imported.
I got it from the, what do you call it?
You got an exotic.
That bargain outlet grocery store in Salisbury.
Oh, wow. The new one that's next to Ross, Dress for Less.
Exactly. Right next to Ross Dress for Less. Replace the Bed Bath & Beyond.
Did you head into Marshall's while you were there?
Yes, got some pants.
Yeah.
Some pants and some socks.
I got something for
You were in
guys.
cheapo heaven. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. The meat's great. Some low quality
The meat at Marshall's. No, I forgot you're at the grocery outlet.
I'm kidding. But we play the thing, Mikey. Got a commercial for this stuff?
Sorry, my fault.
Oh, wow. Transported just like I was.
Look, you're out of Thailand. You're in America now. Is
Run that back. Hi, Thai fellow. That was funny to me. Anybody else?
that what he said?
Hi, Thai fellow. Look.
Hey, Thai fellow.
Let's have fun. They talk like that?
You're in America now.
Where's the lady boys in this commercial?
Yeah. We'll just wait it out, Mike. I'm sure they're at the end. We're sure they're at the end. It's just a commercial. Can't be that long. That's amazing, man.
He's like, shit, I'm back in Thailand now.
I love seeing every
Oh my
other people's positive cultures like that. Look how like smiley it is and stuff. I love that.
When he was in Happy Place, he was in America. There was the
And it's that number one
Statue of
seller
Liberty
in
behind
America.
him.
Oh, nice. And they liked it? They liked us? That's good.
I don't know what to think.
This is tasty.
I crushed that thing.
It is good. A spice with anise seed.
I was scared of it at first, but I'm getting less scared.
I didn't know that.
It has anise in it.
Anise seed spice, and grown with black
That's what
tea.
licorice is.
I would never be able to tell you
gonna
what was
ruin
in
it.
that. No familiar flavors to me.
Now I know the stuff that's in licorice.
What is in it?
I'll
He's
tell you.
reading it.
Anise,
Anise.
Grown
I don't
black
know what that
tea.
is. Yeah. Okay.
Grown from the mountains of Chiang Mai, and it's
Oh.
blended with milk and cane sugar. Now, when you look at these these nutrition facts over here, what do you see?
There's 23 grams of sugar.
Oh, wow. Yep.
It tastes
Tastes good. That's 46%
We're
of
getting
daily
a
value.
little potassium, some calcium.
You know, make you grow up big and strong
Yep. Get you that energy for the day. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need that energy.
Sometimes
to
you
get
need
through the episode. You see the shirt I'm wearing this week, dude?
Secrets
The
audio
Secrets
visual.
AV
I
crew
wish
shirt.
I had that because that's really
I
awesome.
think I'm down to one.
Let's get that.
Secrets.
Let's get that logo in there.
Yeah. In other words, I am out of shirts that I haven't worn on the show, so I'm down to old work shirts. But I thought it was good to wear.
No, it's a cool shirt. You know, that's definitely a wearable shirt. That's an awesome little
People
logo.
always would approach me and ask me if they could buy this one because they would go to the merch store and they'd be like, I want one with the parrot on. I want that one. And I'd be like, that's a staff shirt.
Yeah.
Staff only.
It's good to own a cool staff shirt. That is a dope shirt. I've always envied that shirt. I thought that shirt was cool from day one.
Well, you had to go through a lot to get it, so.
Man, I actually noticed this. I was at a gig, a DJ gig, and it was at warehouse, and it was kind of slow. So the bartenders were going to go to Brew River, so they had their warehouse uniforms on, and the bartender was like, "We're heading over to Brew River for a little bit because it was a really nice day. They wanted to go to the dock bar." So he takes off his warehouse uniform and then puts on a different bar's uniform and goes to Brew River. I'm like, all you have are bar uniforms.
Wait. Why did he do that?
Because he didn't want to wear the warehouse, I guess, because he was off work. But then he put on like some other Ocean City bar. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, was it
That is-
Secrets where I had to turn my shirt inside out to drink there?
Oh, really? Yeah, I remember doing that.
Or
That
just
makes
wearing
sense.
a different shirt? 'Cause
Yep.
You're like, they don't want you thinking you're just,
Yeah.
they just let the employees drink on the
For your
clock.
shifty.
Someone would be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, they're drinking drinking on the clock."
Yeah.
What? I have to go back and ask. What you said you had to go through a lot to get it.
Just had to work at Secrets.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was never
Sucked.
worth it to get your shifty. They should have let you drink on the job, like one or two
7 or
beers.
8.
Yeah.
I wish.
I don't always have 1 to 2 beers a day, but when I do, I have 12. Saw that meme today.
Yeah. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, am I right?
Yep.
Having our 1 to 2 beers a week like we always do, like the doctor says.
The
That's
doctor.
what the show's for.
The doctor even says the pregnant women can have a glass of red wine every couple weeks. So, shit.
Every day, they say. They prefer 1 a day.
That's insane. What's that going to do for the
Wasn't
baby?
that from the erythritol?
Presveratrol, maybe? Something with like a tall in it. Yeah.
Michael Toll?
Yeah.
Hey, I got something. I got to bring it up because it's really just resting on my brain.
Oh my God.
What is this?
There's a dude who made a song
Nobody in the chat yet.
about any place that you have ever heard of or been to, including Salisbury, Maryland. Hey.
This is so bad.
Oh, yeah. Putting us on the map. He always says that in all the songs.
Yeah, Mike just make falling for this guy's
Yeah.
falling for this guy's tricks.
He's getting me.
He's that cooler side of Coastal.
That's like
That is.
the coastal side.
He does a little bit of. He just Googles a couple things. Yeah.
So he loves Main Street, the shops and the bars there. He said, at one point he says he loves Lake Street, which that proves he knows nothing about
Nothing.
this town.
Nobody loves Lake Street.
He just looked at a
alright?
map.
Yeah.
Salisbury, Maryland is such a wonderful American city. Oh yeah.
Please just turn this off.
Nope, we're halfway there.
Road Street, I
Road
love
Street?
Lake Street.
Road
I
Street?
love all
Is that what he
of
said?
the
Rose.
neighborhoods
Road.
and all of the people. Oh my goodness, Salisbury is so wonderful.
Give me some facts, bro.
Oh yeah, I love the Salisbury.
I did like that he said cooler side of coastal.
How about that Poplar Hill Mansion?
That's something.
It's nothing. It's so
It's nothing, yeah. It's nothing. It sounds familiar.
well, it's a small little house.
Yeah.
It's not really a mansion.
So you literally just Googled that shit.
Schools, they teach the kids so many good things.
No.
Nah, not really. Not our schools. They're not that good. Hey, there, we did it. We made it through it. That's a guy who made a song about Salisbury, Maryland.
Thanks, guy.
If you go to his Spotify page, what was his most popular song? It was like about some.
It was Ocean City. Well,
No,
I
no,
thought you
no,
meant
no.
that one.
His most popular song was I
about
thought it
like
was
someplace in like Michigan or something, right?
a fine song about Janesville.
Yeah. Where's Janesville?
Wow.
Don't know.
If you
but-
click on
And-
it, it'll tell you.
But as far Killer Clown Came to Our Town is the most streams, though.
Go to the album. The dots on the right.
Oh, yeah, them dots on the right are crazy, aren't they?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, weird.
Why is the one about Janesville, Wisconsin, the most popular one?
Should we hear Janesville?
A lot of suckers from Jamesville.
Maybe it's good.
Or maybe it's a jam. How many fucking songs
He-
has this guy made?
Thousands.
Yeah, he's in every state.
Every state and every like notable. He did apparently in Jersey. He had to do a second album because he's like Jersey also has townships, so he had to,
Oh, God.
dude. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy.
The whole township thing's
You could
wild
skip a bunch of
anyway.
Amish towns in Pennsylvania, you know. They're never going to listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Skip those.
You want to do a beer thing?
Let's do a beer thing. I'm going to get rid of this.
Yeah, get rid of it in your gullet.
There was
If you tell yourself it's a chocolate milk or a form of chocolate milk, your brain can really believe that.
It's tea. It's delicious tea.
I drank that tea so quick.
Me too.
You already done your tea yet?
All right, everybody, make sure you
What
get
delicious?
all your tea remnants out.
That's a good one.
Burnish. Shout out Burnish. We haven't done you on here yet. We love you guys.
It is also a collab with who?
Oh boy, put me on the spot here. Prototype Brewery and Meadery.
That's awesome. Can I take a look at this can?
Yeah, I want to need to pour stuff out of it.
No, I need to take a
Jesus
look at this
Christ.
can. I need to really.
Take a look at the can.
Authentic distortion. That's the word I was looking for.
Is this
Distortion.
based off that band Social Distortion? Isn't this one of their album covers? Maybe.
I typed it into Google, and the first thing that came up
Maybe.
was the beer. So maybe they came up with an original beer, and they weren't trying to bite someone's.
Ooh, look at that
stings.
thin, pissy beer there.
Oh, come on, Kev.
Hey, I'm just calling it as I see it tonight, guys.
You can't
This beer's
lie.
good.
He's not lying. Can I tell him about it, or do you want to sip it and then I tell him about it?
You got the hops?
I got everything, boy, and it's interesting.
Go on, my friend. Go on.
Authentic Distortion, our double IPA collab with our friends at Prototype Brewing, presents a smooth and subtle sweetness. This is our first time using a new blend of hops, which was pointed out to me earlier. These include hops that I've never heard of before, including
That one yours?
African Queen, Southern Passion, and Brew One.
I don't even know what
Expect
color I am.
a hint of fresh ripe berries, peaches, and mango. And look whose picture came up on Untapped for the win. Mine. I checked this in a couple nights
Yeah,
ago.
that's your glass?
It's my glass. You can see my cat's little
No,
house.
that's like your
Oh,
second
cheers,
coolest
cheers,
glass.
cheers. Happy birthday.
You can see that I am ready to cheers you guys and say happy day. It is.
Smells good.
Last week we had a fruity one, and this week we have a fruity one.
This smells really good.
It tastes good. I like
Tastes
that.
good and it's
I accidentally just like dipped my nose in it.
it's strong.
That's what you got a big old schnoz.
We call that a Belgium dip.
It's a 8.4% alcohol brewski.
No way.
God, you're trying to
8.4?
make me
This
drunk.
sounds like a keeper because it tastes good, too.
I know. I hate it when they make them too strong and too delicious because then I get drunk and I wake up and my head hurts.
Wow, this is good.
This
is good.
This is good. I like this a lot.
And it's called Authentic Distortion by Burnish Brewery.
Yeah. Can you look up Social Distortion? It's got to be the same band.
It is by.
Got to be a reference.
You want me to?
Nah, I'll look it up. I thought that was one of their album covers or something.
Not that I'm seeing.
Nothing I'm seeing right away that looks exactly like that. What do you have? The TV
Do they
forehead?
have any songs that we would know? I've never even.
They're
heard,
one of those bands that got popular somehow.
I've never even heard anything by
Somebody's
them
listening
ever.
to them. Yeah.
You've heard of a song from Social Distortion before, and I'm going to
They
tell
got
you.
like skateboard music.
Yeah.
I don't even know what genre they could be.
That's what I imagine is like
Punk music, right?
Yeah, skateboard. Shop.
Okay. You know what song it is? Guitar Hero. Story of my life. But that's
punks.
old. That's new. That's like, so that's like if you talk to a punk, they'd say, oh, God.
That's not a good song.
Man, Guitar Hero really revived a lot of songs. Those guys owed a lot to Guitar Hero. A lot of those old rockers.
Well, the first Guitar Hero game, they weren't allowed to play the right music. It was all covers.
Oh, wow.
It was like originally performed by Kiss, but it was
I
like
remember that, yeah.
just the dudes that worked at Never.
And then the
Soft
band
or
saw that it
whatever.
was literally going to help their careers, and they're like, yeah, you can have it.
I'm taking a stand on Social Distortion. I'm going to go ahead and say that they probably, I think they probably kind of suck.
Oh, yeah, they suck.
The third top song is a cover of Ring of Fire, and we've all heard it. I fell into
Oh,
a
yeah.
burning ring
Look at
of
this.
fire.
This is all tattoo shop stuff, though, Mike.
Yeah, this is tattoo culture.
Oh, dude, I'm going like if the guys in the industry heard me right now, they'd probably be coming for my
Yeah.
cheeks. But
The
you know what? Fuck y'all. You guys think that that's good? Y'all dumb.
What's the biggest tattoo shop like band? Like
Ooh.
tattoo culture, like true tattoo
Black
culture.
Flag.
Black Flag.
I was gonna say that
That's great. Yeah, it
That's
is Black
definitely
Flag.
Black Flag.
And who sang in the?
Henry Rollins, but
Henry
he's
Rollins.
cool. I like him.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's really cool. Or maybe not really. I don't
he's
know
like a
much
vegan
about him.
who'll kick your ass or whatever. It's kind of cool.
He's vegan. I take it all back. He's vegan. Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's gone vegan.
Looks like him and
he used
Sting
to look a little
hang out.
bit
He's withering away on us, isn't he?
looking like a woman kind of in the face.
He
Yeah.
should probably eat some bacon.
Wow, look at
Yeah.
the picture of him with the canvas, looking like a woman
There we
in
go.
the face.
You're like a woman in the face. Thanks to not
Ooh.
eating meat. You look
Yeah,
like a
that's
woman.
what happens. That's what happens. You
That's-
start looking
yeah.
like Ellen. He looks
And-
like Ellen.
Okay, yeah. Now go to an early picture.
We're not
where
responsible for
his-
any misinformation spread on the show.
Go to the picture where his neck is like hunched forward, like his whole head is forward.
Where he looks
and
like a
his
man.
neck,
Look at that
the
jawline.
extended neck.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That's a
That's
meat
man
eater.
head. Yeah, that's a man head.
Look at that side by side.
A meat eater
yeah.
and the soy boy.
Oop, I just fucked up. Sorry. There we go. Soy man, meat boy. How about that?
And how about the picture where he's in his underwear and he's like, ooh?
Undies?
There we go.
He said.
Ooh, maybe
Oh.
I should switch to just eating vegetables. No, you're wrong.
I should just cut out the most nutrient dense food on the planet. That's what I should do.
I thought I might have saw a video one time of Henry Rollins almost getting a guy with a freaking mic stand, but it's not coming up.
I think I've seen
You just
that.
saw it. Henry Rollins punch his fan. Top thing.
It's not that one though.
Is it with the mic stand though? That'd be gnarly.
But he's gonna
Ooh.
punch a guy. Oh yeah, that guy's goofing. He deserves to get punched.
Oh wow, he's smiling and everything. You're about to get hit in the face.
Oh, he squared up. Doesn't look good.
We might have to go full screen on this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's holding him. Dude. Oh, he's not really hitting him too hard, is he?
No, that was silly.
Yeah, he's not really hitting.
A lot of them are missing.
The crowd should have gotten that guy way sooner. That like punk shows are so lame.
He
dude.
could also
that
just
shit
backed
is
up
so
into the
stupid.
stage area.
I'm not gonna
But
succumb to that. I'm not gonna put myself through
Stand up for
fucking
yourself.
Bullshit.
What'd you say?
Punk shows and the culture is dumb. I would never want to be in a band where people are running up on stage and jumping off. And like you just cucked as a band, you've just cucked yourself. You're just like, yeah, this happens, and we're just
Yeah, you're up there.
turnstile. I just don't understand why you're gonna let that happen. You don't have to.
It's
do
chaos.
that.
Yeah, you're right. It's total chaos.
I don't like it. But yeah,
Man, this Saturday, I had a whole bunch of people up on the stage at my gig. And for the first time in like 5 years, I had two girls just completely hitting on me, trying to get with me. And Shay is right there behind me, too. It was really awkward.
did you sick her on them?
No, it was cool. It wasn't too bad or anything. It was just like 100% obvious what was going on.
Why were there people on the stage?
Exactly, right? It's because it's the off season and the security's not working. Like, I had to kick them all off myself, which you don't want to do. You want to be the part. And it was fun. I lasted about a half hour, and then they were all just like, what's this? What's that? Like, everybody is nuts, you know?
That's too much, brother.
Trying to get, like, a lesson while I'm doing it. Yeah.
You should put you should have a party collar you keep, and it's a shot collar that dogs wear, and you put it on people who like to come on stage. Yeah, party collar. And when they start to get out of hand, only one person can wear the party collar at a time. But when they start to misbehave, you turn it up just a little bit.
When you see Girl Talk, he lets a bunch of people on stage with him.
Yep. And you want to be able to do that. I wonder how does he screen them or something? Because people are nuts.
No, I went and saw him at the Sonar in Baltimore, and I swear everyone who's in the crowd was on the stage at one point.
Yeah,
You were like shuttled up one side and like put on the stage, and then they were like wrangling you off the other side, and you're like,
And Girl Talk was one of the greatest things ever.
yeah, that's crazy how long ago that shit came out.
Yeah, perfect DJ mashup music.
It came out right when I was in college.
That was the first, pretty much like you could say, DJ music that I heard. Yep, no doubt.
It was definitely the first rave I went to. And really,
Like, some of the songs, like, I can only think of in the Girl Talk version of it. You know, like, pump that shit up, pump that shit up.
I had never taken ecstasy before. Not that I have now or anything. But I was at that show, and there was this girl there that I was like dancing with the whole night. And in retrospect, she was definitely just rolling really, really hard. I can't. Wish I knew what year it was. Probably like 2008.
Probably. That sounds about right. For me, I think I was like 18. So that 2008, 18 years old, and good old Nick showed me Girl Talk when we were in Dakota John. And you know what mine is? You always remember parts of songs like you'd only hear in Girl Talk?
What?
Play your part 1, where it's like, money on the dresser,
Yeah.
drive a compressor,
Yeah,
top-notch host, get the most, not the lesser.
Yeah, that's such a good point.
Tramps
That's such a
wanna
good
fuck
part.
for $40 in the club or some shit. I'm like, damn, that's Juicy J, right?
And like, it's such like a
Don't
nice,
make a cringy face at me.
smooth,
I
like
was scared
classic
you were gonna
rock
say a
instrumental.
word.
I'm not even gonna touch that with 10-foot pole.
I was getting some head, getting some.
Well, let's
head.
just
That's
say-
a good one that
But,
you can't hear.
Hey, free country. If I wanted to say a word,
yeah.
if there was gonna be a,
I didn't write the lyrics. I just say the word.
Yeah. Hey, the Barstool guy just got fired for that. Do you see that?
What do you do? Is that the word?
Barstool's third in command, like a really, really good friend of Dave Portnoy. He has a show, and he was just reading rap lyrics. He says the N-word. He gets white as a ghost. Immediately is like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Comes out with a public apology. Fired.
For reading the lyrics?
Honestly fired for that. Yeah.
no way.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
And it's because they got bought by a parent company, and the parent company said, absolutely not. You have to fire him. It'd be like if I owned Barstool and I had to fire Mike. Yeah. And he was working.
And I'm like, dude, no, don't do that. I eat the pizza. I eat the 2 slices. It's a deal. It's a thing.
I say, and I don't ever do it. It's hilarious.
I download other people's Instagram videos and put them on our Instagram. Come on.
Yeah.
2 slices. You know the rules, man.
Yeah, he got.
I don't watch any of
the
those guys.
axe. Yeah, they're getting worse, honestly.
I just phoned
Always
in.
been bad.
Something that I saw today at the shop. One of the guys is probably going to come through shortly and show me. You were talking about, like, you know, watching out for people who might say a word. It was a guy with no shame doing a rap about, like, it came up about when I told the guys to listen to the whole Salisbury Man song. He's singing about Salisbury. Well, Phil raised me one better. It's this dude rapping about some, like, outskirt of Baltimore town with a B. Starts with a B, I think. But he's like, man, he's like really just invested in it. He's got his homies.
Is it some drill
Is
rap?
it just like a rap song
It's old. No,
by a guy from there?
it's not drill rap. But yeah, it's just some rap song about a guy who's like, yeah, I live here. But he's a white guy.
And he's
He
saying
says
that word. Is that what he's saying?
And he says it.
Oh, no.
Later on in the podcast, we might revisit that later. If it
let's
comes
pull
through.
it up. Pull it up.
I can't yet. I don't have enough information. I need to know the town name.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah. So we won't linger on it, but I know that I'll get a response.
Oh, you text him about it?
Yeah, I hit up a source.
Hey, what's the guy with the white guy who says the N-word line?
No, I just hit up Phil. I said, hey, send me that video about the Bridgeville guy or whatever it was. He'll know. I said the Baltimore town guy.
Okay.
Oh man, but like while we're here, we were talking about towns and what your town's got. Apparently, and I already did dig for the info. This isn't that big a deal. No big deal.
I'll zoom in on you. You know.
Kitten Cafe coming to Salisbury.
What?
Yeah, I
What
don't.
did you say?
A Kitten Cafe. Its grand opening was yesterday.
Kitten Cafe?
I can't find the info on it now. I tried to already search for the Facebook page
And this
Could
is
not
like a
find it.
pop-up thing that will be gone soon or permanent?
It's permanent, but I do not, K Street. It's on K. That's all. It's K Avenue is what I
Kevin
can
can't
tell
bring
you.
his cat there.
No, you go there.
No.
His cat would just kill every other cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a savage. From
Yeah.
what I
I bet you got
understand,
that papers. Papers. Yeah.
no. From what I
He's like, I
understand,
ain't got those.
No.
they're gonna keep this place stocked with like rescue cats. From what I
tried to
understand,
get Charlie a haircut, and I was like, "Oh, you need papers? I'll be right back." I'm going out to the car. All they heard was peeling rubber. You know?
they asked for papers there.
What am I trying to say? Burning rubber, peeling out. Yeah.
Peeling
Peeling
banana.
rubber, does that make sense? I was peeling some rubber, y'all.
When you said peeling rubber, I totally envisioned the car just leaving the parking lot, so it worked.
There we go. I did it.
Peeling rubber is
So it's
now I'm
rescue
thinking
cats?
about taking a condom off. You know,
Yeah, but back to the cat cafe. What is it?
when you're peeling rubber, it reminds me of like when you like reach on the condom and you're like, I'm not gonna take this off
That
classily.
sounds like taking a condom off.
I don't know what this is like.
Have you ever just two fingered it and just? I mean, trust me, trust and believe. It's been a long, long while since I felt the nice rubber bands splatter.
God,
But you take that, you pull that off.
God damn you. Where's that shit? I never know where anything is.
Damn you!
I'm a sack of.
Bring my iPad.
Get out of here, you bitch!
I saw one today, and it was like Joe Exotic had said, and they left me high and dry.
Yes.
No, fuck you. No, what do you need or nothing? That's
My
so-
girlfriend showed me a meme
What were we just talking
in that
about?
same structure. You left me
Condom
high
peeler.
and dry. I forget what it was though.
The Cat Cafe.
Yeah,
In
Cat
here,
Cafe. What is it?
Salisbury.
What is it?
Can't give any more visual information.
I can't say anything more about this, guys. All right. Can't-
Look,
If they
Gotta
heard
keep
I was
this on
talking
the
about
hush.
this right now,
If they knew, I was telling you about the Cat Cafe, and you all were
mobile
not
camera
cats.
request.
Yes, Jack, hit him up.
Mobile camera request.
Jesus, I got trash on front of me.
Not yet.
Embarrassing.
Not yet. I lied to you about the mobile
Hey, look
camera.
at that.
Well,
Mobile
fuck
camera,
it.
that is tripped.
Now I'm ready for it. Here's the info you need. Kitten Cafe.
Oh, nice.
Grand opening only.
Grand opening, grand closing.
But that's the address. That's everything you need. It's a place. It doesn't seem like they have photos yet, so I don't trust that it's classy. I'm sorry to say it. If you are,
I mean, there's no way it's classy. What is it though?
Cedar Crest Homestead, K Avenue.
I guess they just sell coffee that has a little bit of cat pee in it.
Yeah, or like, do you take your cat there? Because you can't take your cat places.
I think it's
most
more-
people can't.
I think it's more so you probably don't even get drinks there. You go there, you're
pet a
lonely,
cat?
you sit around. These crusty ass cats that need to be like fostered come up to you, and are they being fostered at this cafe? And they want you to take the cat home and get him.
Just the eye junk alone should shut that place down. You know, just the eye snot.
Dude, one time I went to the South by Southwest party. It was sponsored by Mophie, which is a cell phone case that charges your phone.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, Mike's got to Google this for me too. But,
Mophie.
No. Go pee. I'll vamp. Well, there's a bunch of other things I want you to do.
This beer is really good, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one soon. But
Yeah, keep going about the Mophie.
Okay, yeah, and it was
Whatever you're
sponsored by Mophie. Oh yeah, then it had open bar. Then it had puppies to play with.
Puppies to play with. That
Yeah.
really is like, that's a great idea. People should do that more often.
But they were all that.
It puts a smile on everybody's face.
They were all that dog where they put the barrel under their neck.
Wow. What's that
That
called?
big fluffy
Bernard?
dog. That's what we need Mike to look up.
Yeah,
is this
yeah.
dog
The medicine givers on the slopes.
on the slopes?
Yeah, that's a really cool dog. I would like to look into the whole story
Yeah,
of
but
those
they had
dogs.
puppies of them, big ones of them,
Wow.
regular size of them.
And that's like Beethoven, right? Remember the movie Beethoven?
That's the one.
Yeah, yeah. Those are nice dogs.
And it was free beer, and you got a koozie. And then there was a bunch of dudes there that were like, we should make these cell phone cases that charge your phone. South by Southwest is weird.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a good vibe. I never went, I don't think. No, never went.
You should have.
Mhm.
Sometimes I would like,
And it's better than Austin City Limits, right?
well, It's way different.
Way different.
ACL is like a music
That's a
festival.
real, just like you go inside of like a barrier and you have a music festival.
Yeah, South by Southwest is just
The whole city.
yeah.
That's cool.
I found myself at some weird South by Southwest parties, like the dog one. What's the dog? Is it Saint Bernard? Is that what's in Beethoven?
Yeah, right. And they have the medicine givers on the mountains.
That's the dog.
Type in medicine giving dog mountain.
Yeah, it's a Saint Bernard is Beethoven, and then you just brain fucked me with that request. I was like, "Is that the same dog?" But I just envisioned a nice snowy mountain with that dog,
Yeah, right. And
like
that
finding a man,
yeah.
and the man's dead. You know, don't get it twisted. These dogs didn't save people; they just found dead.
And the man's dead.
They just found dead, frozen people.
Now, granted, he's applying medicine to a body.
Yeah, the dog cannot apply CPR properly.
I just assumed it was liquor under his neck.
Yeah. Medicine. Yeah, I'm cold, and now I have medicine. Yeah.
The way I
These
looked this
dogs
up
were
was
worthless.
dog with the barrel collar. So hopefully that.
What
it's
were
a
they
Saint
actually
Bernard.
doing? Yeah, what were they doing?
What's
They would
in the
find people
barrel?
and give them what? What could
Guarantee it's beer.
you couldn't get down off the mountain, and then a dog came with something in a can, and now you can. What is in the can? All right, I need to know.
Determining
Yeah, it must have been some kind of upper, some kind of crazy upper.
Yeah, meth.
It's meth.
determining what these barrels actually contain when they were originally used is a little more complicated than previously thought and requires some historical digging.
All right.
Okay.
The Texas bar I was at, they had Lone Star in them.
It does seem like it was
Meth.
no I
Amphetamine.
really cannot find artistic choice. Like
May have just been in our
What? It was just a damn collar they thought looked cute.
some say it was just added for merely for artistic effect, and that's where it actually originated in a painting because like, oh, it's a big dog.
Be better off with like a Huggy on their neck. You know those old juice barrels that we drank as kids?
My mom wouldn't let me have those.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
What?
I thought that was going to be a really cool, like, Americana little story about dogs, but that was all fake.
No, here we go. I'm sorry it took this much skimming, and I really was looking. They wore small kegs on their collars, some think, that held brandy or wine.
Brandy,
I
yes.
nailed it. It was like a
What the fuck?
Nice. Nice, Saint Bernard.
thank you.
I'm naming my son or daughter Bernard in honor of the Bernard.
And it wasn't about people getting injured or anything. There was like, where's that dog with the booze? Yeah. Like, yeah.
Please.
I stashed some in the dog.
Is there
I knew
any
I'd
meth?
drink- I knew I would drink it all.
It'll keep me warm.
Yeah, yeah.
Tonight, the headphones are hurting the ears that I have on.
No, they're
Interesting.
not.
Wait. Are you using the same ones you normally use?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
my
cool.
ears' fault.
Just making sure they didn't get swapped.
Is it flip-flop season yet for you guys, or do you never wear them at all throughout the year? Is there a month or two that you might? I know
Flip-
Jack doesn't.
Flip flops kind of like my relationship with seafood. As I get older, I wear them less and less and less and less. I
Maybe
just
to
don't
like
get
take
it.
out the
Yep.
trash or something.
Mm-hmm.
You own a pair.
I have some slides somewhere.
Yeah, not a public thing, but I have done Crocs in public, but rarely.
Ooh, sometimes in the morning, if I'm like just going to the gas station to grab something like a Bang energy drink to get my day going, I'll put on socks and slides and walk in that bitch.
Yeah, slides are cool.
Tall socks, slides, and some shorts.
That was my next
Look
question.
ridiculous.
If you're not a flip-flopper, like thong through the toe, because that's an uncomfortable thing if you're not used to it, you're a slide guy.
Slide and sock is going to be the most comfortable thing. Yeah, no
I wear
irritation.
shoes to the beach.
You do, you really?
I haven't been to the beach in years.
I do apologize if this came up here before, but I've got to show these one more time. The Happy
Gilmore,
25th anniversary Adidas slide that I really wanted and
Man,
should have got.
that is the most ballin' slide. Why is it?
Wait until
it's
if I
green
can get
and
another
yellow.
picture of it.
Just green and yellow. It seems like it makes so much sense, doesn't it?
Man, it sucks you can't see the bottom part.
Mike has been talking about these for years.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should just fucking buy them.
Yeah.
You can't. Look, size 11.
You could for a while.
You could for a while, but no one's got them up for
Can you
bid on
see if you can find the
StockX.
Harito Nikes?
Yeah.
And did you hear about that new? I think it's coming to Netflix or maybe some other platform, but it's going to be Will Ferrell starring in it, and he's going to be he's going to be a golf pro. But
Oh, yeah.
somewhere in this universe is going to be Happy Gilmore. It's going to make an appearance, and Adam Sandler's in it. Hopefully, like a main character or something.
According to Deadline Report, Will Ferrell, being he, will star in a new golf comedy series about a professional golfer who becomes the face of a controversial new league. Trying to make more eye contact.
Oh,
with
that's
the
kind of
camera
funny. I
tonight.
can see that being funny. Yeah, it's a good premise. Good premise.
Controversial new league. They're letting a lot of black people play. It says. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. Check out these Nikes, dude.
Why are they so expensive?
Oh no,
Yeah, what's that?
Are they out yet? I thought they didn't come out yet. Oh, they must have come. Oh, I think they came out the 6th.
that's a hot take on that Netflix show. They're gonna-
478 sold in 3 days.
Damn, they're cool.
Wish I could sell stuff like that.
These are going off on StockX right now. What's your size, bud? 11.
I can wear 10, 10 and a half.
You're a 10.5er. Ooh, $475, bud.
They are
So
cool,
what
but
is
not
that?
that cool.
Is that Gatorade pouring out? What the hell is that?
Doritos.
It's Doritos.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Isn't
can
that
we zoom in
crazy
on the top?
collab?
what? And that is juice, right?
Yeah, Mexican soda.
Juice.
And they're like hemp looking. They're sick.
Well, $800 for the low vamps. Oh yeah, I've heard about these because they're vampires. People like these because they are colored black and red.
All right,
We gotta get out of this shit.
Yeah, no more shit.
Yeah.
$100.
No more sneakerhead shit.
I'm not into it. I was
Kev, crush
obviously
that
making
beer.
fun there. That
Crush
Yeah,
that
this beer, so good. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 alert.
was we weren't reviewing it.
Don't forget my disclaimer.
What is
Crush
it?
that one, and I'm gonna pour us a staple. One of my all-time faves.
You can't just tease the disclaimer. I need to hear the whole disclaimer, please.
Disclaimer. Everything is an opinion of mine. It's not attached to any company, any business, or anybody else. Like I really give a shit.
Too
I
bad
love
that guy's
Joe
in jail. Honestly, he would have entertained us at least a couple more hours.
And Trump didn't get him out. Like what? Like
Oh, come
you,
on.
you
He should have been able to.
Kodak Black gets excused
Yep.
and not that man. Give me a fucking
Kodak
break.
Black didn't hire a hitman.
He barely hired the hitman, dude. That guy was incompetent anyway. And also, he gets to walk and talk. He was hired as a hitman and just was like, "Well, I took the money, but I didn't kill him." Well, you should go to jail too, right?
Yeah, Kodak Black and Trump's relationship is so great.
He should go to jail.
You talk too much.
We should pull up some of the
He
disposition.
talked too much.
Joe?
No, the guy who didn't go to jail, who took the money.
Yeah, he's like in the documentary being very vague, and then you're like, "What do
Well,
I
he
take?"
gave a lot of information, so he didn't have to go to jail.
Yeah.
He sang like a canary.
Well, and at the end of the day, the guy who is mean to the Tigers asks you to kill somebody. It's probably best that you don't do it.
This is habitual.
Oops, there it is.
This looks
Oh, I
juicier
got
than
it.
anything we've had tonight.
This is a beer I always get from Burley Oak. It's their lower ABV IPA, 5.3%. I'll be honest, it's very, very good, but it tastes different most of the time.
It's earthen.
It's always a little different. Is that what you're saying? That's cool.
Yeah, they're kind of inconsistent over there at Burley Oak, but I don't hate it. It's like they should just number the batches and make it like a thing. Like this
Yeah.
is a new batch of it. It tastes a little different this time. Enjoy it. Maybe they do.
Okay.
You think they've ever got that criticism before?
Probably.
I'm gonna give you the taste like I try to do sometimes. I'm gonna give it everything I got.
Like places like Bud Light and Budweiser that are brewed in like all those different places. They say that's the hardest thing to do is consistency.
All right, I've given it an assessment.
What are you doing?
Floral. That's all I got. Juicy pale ale with raw white wheat.
got after all that.
Summer and Rakow hops. It's floral. Swish it around. Really try to taste the beer.
Warm it up in my mouth.
I mean, dude, I swish that shit. Try to taste it.
Swish.
And
I don't like doing that.
yeah, it really makes it taste
It's a
worse.
drinking beer. That's nice.
It's a session. Would you call it? Would you call it a session?
I would.
I
What
wasn't
does what's
saying.
session mean?
You can really bang out a whole 6-pack of them if you really wanted to, and not be like Jack said, not lose sleep in the morning.
And splash some water in your face and then go pick up your kid from school.
How many kids
one.
you got to pick up from school?
None.
Okay. We get dark every now and then. We do, right? We talk about death sometimes.
Don't even worry about it, Mike. This is our podcast. Say it. What the hell?
The
you
next
want.
death that I have is the swimmer who was lost at sea in Ocean City yesterday.
What?
I haven't even pulled the article up yet, but I know enough about it to talk about it while I do. A swimmer. Whoa, the mic went away. A swimmer was lost at sea yesterday.
What?
And
No
the
way.
Coast Guard was out finding him.
Lost at sea.
Couldn't find him. Today, washed up, south end of town, washed up. Now
A walking couple found him.
Whoa, no.
Nice morning. It's just like Jaws.
no,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
It is true.
Oh, He knows stuff too.
I sent the article to you, right?
Probably. A lot of people did. A lot of people know that I'm always raking for articles.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, dude. And my question is, it was 21-year-old Praise. Oh, wow. I cannot pronounce
say that last name for me.
I'm going to really, really try. And rest in peace.
His name was Praise?
She. I'm not
21.
trying that. I don't know, but you see it. We all see the name.
Eshabuzi. Damn, who knows what kind of nationality that is?
All right. Sunday morning around 5:34 a.m., they responded
says
to
right
the
there.
area 4th Street.
Oh,
in
it
the
does?
beach.
What does it say again?
It says right there. It's New Jersey.
Holy shit, it wasn't ours.
I had to get that in.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
It wasn't ours.
Wasn't ours what?
It's New Jersey. Is it Ocean City, New Jersey?
No.
Oh, sheesh. You made me.
She's from New Jersey. She won't go to her
No,
own
he
Ocean
asked
City.
what her nationality was, and I said she's New Jersey.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, dude. Yes, Jack was just saying she's New Jersey, and
Mike
but
had
we
a
all
lot to
know
read.
she's not born
Don't
in
worry.
New
The
Jersey.
joke landed with the crowd. Don't worry.
We all know.
It was so. All right.
But yeah,
They brought her to Holloway
she should have
Funeral
stayed in her
Home.
own backyard. All right, they got an Ocean City over there.
Yeah,
Nah.
go to Wildwood.
I don't want to make light of the fallen.
A missing swimmer in the area of 25th Street, 3:30 yesterday. Found today at 5:34.
But what happened to her? What'd you do?
Rip Current. They say their Ocean City is saying you shouldn't swim until Memorial Day now.
Yeah, if you can't deal with a rip current.
He was a male in his 20s. The Natural Resources Police was out. It wasn't the National Guard, but they had like the fucking like.
I'm always seeing that
Military
National Resource
boat.
Police. What the fuck are they? So they deal with dead bodies that wash up?
I like to joke about them.
They're the National Resources Police.
They're always like a
They-
pickup truck.
waterways.
Mm-hmm.
They're out there checking fishing licenses and shit.
I bet that's a sweet job.
Yeah.
You know?
Keep
Fuck
your
yeah.
feet in the sand until the lifeguard's in the sand is what we like to go by here. By the locals
yeah,
like to
lifeguards
go
not
by.
till Memorial Day. They're training right now.
You're
They're
swimming
training.
in cold water. Here's my thing. You went into shock probably.
Yeah. You went into cold water and got taken by a riptide. That's even worse. Yeah, good point, Mike.
My whole question was, like when I'm thinking loosely about it, like a child's mentality, I'm like, you die in the water, you float the whole time. But there's probably a moment where you fill with water and
Yeah.
you
Well,
are
yeah.
just like in limbo between the sand and the surface, and you're not going to be easily found. Also ripped away. But then you start to bloat and float, and then maybe wash back up. Is that when that happens? I mean, it all
They're
happens.
not
so-
bloating
I
yet.
can see that. It's plausible.
That's what they said at the shop. They said bloat. I said they weren't bloated yet. In this
A day,
cold water.
yeah, a day.
And then
They just
Mr.
get tossed around on the current until they don't anymore.
And I'm not saying his name because I always bring him up on the thing, but someone wanted to say, "Oh, well, the water actually isn't as cold as you think." I was like, "Shut
What
up."
are you talking about?
He's like,
Yeah, it is.
I was like, He's like, the water in the summer is colder than it is now. I was like, "Oh, shut up, dude."
Who said that? No one said
No one said it. That matters. And if he's listening, then
crazy.
you're dumb.
that. Because even, yeah.
Who you
that's
hanging
just
out with,
crazy.
dude?
I can't help it. I'm stuck in a fucking box with these people
And
for 8
honestly,
hours a day.
Think about this. This is when the
Love y'all. I'm just joking.
Think about this. This is when the lifeguards train for the year. And they're in the coldest water possible. They're swimming for miles.
They're ready for it,
They have to.
But Yukonuba was not ready.
You can actually go volunteer to be a fake drowning guy, and go out there and they'll save you and stuff.
Buy me a 6-pack.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Spit on me, pee on me, buy me a 6-pack, move in.
I remember in Austin, the Austin police put out a thing there one time. They were serving margaritas and beers, and they were training all the new recruits on drunk assessment.
Oh yeah. They do that here.
What?
I've seen them post some kind of like they're looking for people to get drunk and train the new cadets. Yeah.
I like that.
I saw it on like a group in Austin one time, but yeah, that's funny. But like they were like, we have frozen margaritas. They posted a picture of, like a Margaritaville.
That's nice. Sur le table. Sorry, I had to say that. We said
I
Margaritaville.
bet people. Yeah, it's impossible.
That's one of my favorite.
Not improbably.
That's one of my favorite South Parks. Yeah, the economy.
People started buying a bunch of things they didn't need, and either
Yeah.
they're using that.
I love the Margaritaville.
yeah.
Yeah, man, that was so good.
It's as big as Stan. He's trying to return it.
Yeah. Sorry, that's not doable.
That's just not doable.
What'd he say? He's like, it's not impossible, but it is improbably. That's what it is.
And it's gone. A lot of good bits in that one. And it's gone.
You gotta
Just
love
staring at him. And it's gone.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Put it into a 401k.
Put it into a 401k and it's gone.
Yeah, we'll put that money in a mutual fund, and then we'll transfer it to a little safe market mutual, and it's gone.
And then just looks right at him, smiling.
Next. Oh, speaking of smiling, I watched that movie Smile last night. Holy shit, it was scary.
You know what's funny? All I remember about that movie is the live promos. They
The
paid,
baseball games?
They paid a whole lot of people to go to sports games.
Yeah.
And hold up a sign or maybe
No.
a shirt that said smile.
They
Or maybe they just
They
smiled.
just sat in the crowd
And they just,
smiling.
That's fucking good
maniacally-
marketing.
Maniacally for 9 innings behind home plate.
I like scary movies, and I saw the trailer and said no. Because I honestly, Home Alone, whatever it was, showing me this ad, whoever. What?
Home Alone.
Home Alone. I'm home alone at night. It's late at night. I'm home alone sitting on my couch.
I thought you
and
meant-
the
I thought you meant the
asshole
movie.
who gave me their Hulu account, who has ads on it, is showing me this fucking Smile ad, and I'm like, honestly, not trying to see that alone. And I was off put, and I'm not watching this fucking movie.
I watched it by myself last night in my house.
I thought you might have watched it with someone.
Well, no. Last night, me and Samantha were trying to pick a movie to watch. I was like, "You're never gonna watch it anyway. You're just gonna fall asleep." I was like, "She's like, fine, just put on the scary one." And I looked over her, and I paused the movie, and I was like, "It's been 4 minutes, and she's asleep." 4 minutes.
That's like TikTok material. You film her. You know it's gonna happen, so you're like, you're gonna fall asleep. I'm filming it, and then you gotta get her, dude.
4
You'd be
minutes.
golden. You'd be like a couple $1,000s off that TikTok, because people would be like, you were right.
All my fake followers would watch
Do
it.
not let her get away with this, Jack.
No, you never have followers before you go viral. You get them after that.
I just get people following me all the time.
Oh my God, I just remembered something. Island Boy, Kodiak Red, hit his girlfriend, and he is canceled.
Hey, and Patrick Mahomes' brother went to jail for sexual battery. And it's all on video. It was a
Sexual-
bartender. It was a
sexual
bartender.
battery,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah,
Say that
look
again?
Them both up. Patrick Mahomes sexual battery.
If you like scary movies, watch
MAHO.
Smile.
I have the fucking leaked footage of Island Boy hitting his girl too, but we'll hit this first.
Oh, you got him this first? Okay.
3 counts of aggravated sexual battery and 1 count of misdemeanor battery on Wednesday following a series of incidents when he allegedly shoved a waiter and forcibly kissed the owner
Now-
of an Overland Park restaurant.
Hit the video tab and see what happens.
Yeah, man. That is not good. Mahones, you play some sports and you think you're going to be hot shit. You think you can just grab on waiters. He was probably drunk.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's the most hated.
God.
He's the most hated. People hate
Who is
this
he?
guy.
I've heard Mahomes.
So, like, one of the best players in the NFL. He's won, like, 2 Super Bowls in the past, like, 3 years.
Who's he play for?
The Kansas City Chiefs. He's the quarterback. His brother is, like, a TikTok guy who just rides his coattails, and he's super annoying.
Oh, I heard about that.
He's super annoying, yeah. And now he's going to jail for sexual
I heard
battery.
about him and
That's
it was-
him right there. Yeah.
It was him and his wife were always
Yeah, and his wife is annoying, too.
yeah.
man. Man.
Wait.
But yeah, he like grabs the girl by her throat and just starts kissing her.
So this dude,
Are we supposed to find that?
that's him?
Skip it. Yeah, that's him. Yep.
He's not in high school.
No, I don't think so. He's taller than his brother. Yeah.
They're not showing that.
Wait,
on
so the
here.
brother is the one?
Skip ahead in that timeline. See if anything happens. They might show like a little.
Oh, the
I
football.
looked.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to find it.
I thought the football player did this.
No, his brother did. The football player is a really cool guy who sounds exactly like Ken. Shit, what's the guy from Eastbound and Down?
Kenny Powers?
Kenny Powers. I almost said Kenny Rogers.
Yep, Jackson Mahomes mugshot. Jackson Mahomes was arrested.
Who cares? He's some football player's brother. You got arrested.
I'm just trying to see the actual footage because the footage, it's sexual assault. We got to see that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You got to see that. But no, if it's unfindable, it's all good.
You think
Go
it's
to
not
Twitter, Mikey.
unfindable? I think he's about to show it.
You think you would just get to it?
Well, no, you can just see there,
Why
and
don't you just play it? You have to watch this tattooed guy play it.
I can't find it.
Yeah, it's
Jack.
so hard to find the original content nowadays. It really is.
Twitter. Type
Twitter.
I found it. I'm sorry that it takes so long sometimes. Someone did something else bad.
And this is a talking head talking about it. I
It could be
swear
a
to
talking
God.
head. You can never be sure until you see this video. No, here we go.
I thought I could actually call it as I saw it. I
Wow.
think
So
I
this
was
is a
right.
bartender in a nice pink suit. Real respect. I don't know. Maybe she's a bar patron. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Ew.
Why would you think that was going to happen? Oh my God. I hate to see that. Sheesh.
Yep. Uncalled for.
It's not
That was
over yet.
weird.
She's not like.
Where is this place? What they got?
Oh
like a-
no!
they
Oh
got like
no!
a-
He's not
Oh,
stopped.
oh.
He's not done.
They got like
She's a
de-
nice-looking pink suited
got like
lady.
a dehumidifier over here. They got like a Dyson,
yeah.
a Dyson fan
You're
in
right.
the back.
Is this an office?
This is an office.
This is a back office of a bar, right?
There's a hair curling iron on the fucking table. What is going on here?
Well, she's a because I heard when I read the story, I heard it was like the bartender. So it looks like the bartender invited him to the back
Yeah.
office. He got the wrong picture and grabbed her by the throat, kissed her.
That whole thing is dumb. Both of those people are dumb. No one should be in trouble. Both of those people are dumb.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, man. God, that makes me mad.
She looked like she was grinning at one point, then looked at the camera.
Oh yeah. She's like, oh, I could really use this if
Yeah.
I turn this this smile upside down.
Insane.
I feel uncomfortable right now, but around you guys,
Oh, man.
She's a nice looking lady.
you make me feel uncomfortable right now, guys.
We were jumping around and everything was happening so fast that I had a train of thought. And I have a backup thought. It doesn't matter. But with all this stuff happening, yeah.
Filed away.
I kind of filed away. Man, with all this stuff happening, someone grabbed a lady and kissed her in a back room. Kodiak Red did something to his girlfriend. Someone did something with a gun, too, recently.
They shot up a shopping mall in Texas. Yeah, I saw that.
God damn it, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just saying.
That's
but-
hilarious.
I was playing back.
Is that the most recent mass shooting? I haven't heard about that one.
It happened yesterday.
Just replaying me saying someone did something with a gun. in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
head.
Mike said something with a gun. So
People are saying Kodiak Red.
is that really one of the Island Boys' names?
Kodiak
you know their
Red.
names.
Yeah, I love the Island Boys. And it's sad to see this.
Wait, what is he doing?
I think he puts a gun on her head.
Well, look what's happening there.
Okay, so she was very
Wait,
upset
She was beating him.
with her mouth because it was bleeding, so I assume he hit her. And then she just unloaded the whole Conor McGregor combo. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just,
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, no more to make it stop.
I love you. I love
But that was a wild video, though.
Yeah, they were beating on each other a little bit, but
Yeah.
you know what? She was beating on him more, and he was scared.
Isn't that great? Seeing that 10 out of 10 relationship mad, you know? Oh, that's Jack's chair.
Oh man, I'm
It's the
gonna
only
go
time
ahead.
you get that mad, right?
It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. I told a little lie this week. I told a lie. I feel-
Where? You talking?
At
Where?
a church of all places.
What the fuck? Okay, let's hear about this lie.
Yeah, I told a lie.
Mike's
damn
got
it.
the lie of the week. Let's hear it.
There is a church near my house that I turned into a Pokestop, and it just so happened to turn into a Poke Gym, which is even better than a Pokestop. And I go,
Attracts more children.
I go to this church sometimes, and there was an exclusive raid. For all my Poke friends know that sometimes they'll do these on a daily, short little time window you have to do it. And I was just hoping and waiting that maybe there would be the one at that gym by my house, and there was. So I drive over right before work. I usually leave for work around 11:20. I drive over there at
Can you
11
imagine when living the life.
Yeah,
Work at 11:20 a.m.
till 8ish. So it's kind of like you dedicate time to that your whole day. Everyone else is enjoying that sunset at the beach.
What?
Yeah, anyway, I
I'm just
digress.
kidding. You're not working any bankers hours over there. You're good.
Yeah.
Never
same boat.
is there anyone at this church. There's never anyone at the church. And from what I thought, it was an old Asian little church for some reason. I just thought it was a Korean little church.
Is it the Korean church?
It's not. It's not. It's an old. Anyway, I was there. I pull it. I shoot right over. I'm like, I'm gonna go get this raid. I can't wait. I can't believe it's so close and so easy. I'm gonna get one. And I also thought that you had to go do them in person for the first
Every
minute.
gym was that raid.
I didn't realize you could just. I could have just done them online, for paying an extra fee. But I pull up and there's a car, and I was like, oh man, it's a horseshoe drive-through. There's no parking lot at this church. It is a small hut of a church in the woods in Salisbury. You pull around, and I pull in where I always pull in, which I would think was the actual entrance, but she's faced the other way. It's this old lady, and she's walking back to her car, and I'm like, oh, I wave, I just back out. I didn't want to be in her way because I thought she was about to
So
leave.
she's noticed you in her church.
Yes.
Possibly.
I'm
Potential-
assuming she is like a
potential
lady who
patron
has a
of
key to
the
the church.
church.
I'm assuming. But there's a graveyard. This is where my lie comes into place. This all started, by the way, you came in late. I told a lie this week.
Sounds
Anyway,
like Red Bar.
and I felt bad about it.
You lie.
I told a little lie this week, Karen. Karen.
Mike
told a lie.
Mike's been through his 3 episodes, so he likes him now.
Yeah. I love Red Bar.
He's cool.
Give it a year.
My mustache is really good right now.
Tell
Red
me
Bar
this
says you need a nice
fucking
thick
lie.
mustache. Yeah, but go with the lie.
I'm building up.
So the lady has caught you in her church parking lot.
It wasn't like that. She looked at me
Well, you
and
don't
I
know who
waved.
she is. You don't know who
and
she
she
is.
waved, and I backed out, and she was probably like, "That's weird." But I'm honestly just letting her have the pull through. So I just pull in behind
Well,
her.
you look like a criminal.
I know, I do. She is already pulling around, but she stops, and I'm like, "Oh, here we go. She's gonna come confront me."
Wow.
And I was like, wasn't really feeling it.
You should just scream, ah, and then drive away really fast. That's what I
But
would
she
do.
was, her car was blocked. She's like, got me blocked another way now. I'm like, you could have just kept going on your merry way and minded your own business. But anyway,
So she's confronting you?
she came and walked up to my window, and I rolled it down. She said, "Hey, can I help you?" I said, "Excuse me?" She said, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "I'm here visiting my grandpa over there in that graveyard." That's my lie. It came out of nowhere, and I wanted to shake her and give her something that she just could not.
Damn.
Fuck with.
You showed her. You did show her.
She went away.
that bitch going to mind her business.
She
from now
did,
on.
dude. And I felt bad. I honestly went.
She's probably like, your grandpa died in 1864. Those graves have been there for hundreds of years.
I honestly was like, is she gonna like challenge it? I was like, but no. She was like, oh.
Those are old
Okay.
Halloween.
She's like, I just didn't know if there's anything. She was like, I just didn't know if there was anything I could ever help you with, and that I was still rubbing me the wrong way. I was like, no, you're good, baby.
Whoa,
Baby.
called her
Yeah,
baby.
I called the old lady baby. I was like, you're good, or maybe mama. I forgot what I called her. I
I
was
should
gonna
have said, oh, no, it's good. You'll be right next to him soon.
dude, I felt that way inside. I was like, what are you doing? I think she's either a key holder in there to just spruce up the place. Maybe because it's springtime, they do that. Because I will say my Pokemon Go, I made that when it was winter. And maybe now people are there doing stuff because the church might be more active in the nice weather. Who knows, man?
Mike thinks about stuff a lot.
I am an overthinker.
Bro, that was the funniest lie I've heard all week.
I told a lie this week and I felt bad about it.
Excuse me? Yeah, I was visiting my grandpa over there in that graveyard. Is that what you said?
It rolled out so smoothly, but it did my thoughts internalized. As soon as she asked me, I said what to the how can I help you, because I just thought that was a weird thing to say.
Better have flowers next time.
Yeah, for me, this is right up there with the massage parlor, the dad catching of the.
Yeah, clip it, baby. But I'm
yeah.
telling you, like, I fucking had my phone playing Pokemon Go, and I've even told cops at churches rolling up on me. Yep, that's what you tell a cop. You're gonna just be straight up because they'll fuck off if you tell them that. I'm
That's
just playing
funny.
Pokemon Go, dude.
Yeah, I've had cops come up to me when I'm just sitting in a parking lot.
Yeah, Jack has.
And they're
Really?
like, what are you doing over here? I'm like, playing
Parking,
Pokemon.
fucking parking.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
You know,
In
it's
a
lot.
parking lot.
A public parking lot. Isn't that wild? So I pull up.
I wasn't really in a public parking lot.
Where were you?
Oh, sometimes
In the parking
they-
lot of a small business.
Yeah, I was at Purdue Stadium.
It was a small business.
I mean, I get it. They're doing their job. Whatever. But like when they must feel silly with the Pokemon Go.
Del Mar has like 30 cops running around that small town all the time. This is a cop car with 2 cops in it. They had a partner in that.
Hey, they learned their lesson, Jack. They learned their lesson.
their
What-
lesson.
What can they say? What do you want them to say?
I
Yeah.
guess you're right.
I really wanted to say to her, or I don't know what I wanted to say, but like part of me just, why didn't I just say I'm playing Pokemon here?
That's what I would say.
But no, here's
Well, you
now
wanted to teach an old lady a lesson.
I kinda
You
did.
Yeah.
and then so now I'm remembering a little more of what I said after I said I'm just visiting my grandpa here, my grandpa here at the graveyard. Yep, I live a couple streets over there. I'm here all the time. I told her.
You know
I
what's
made sure I put that in. I'm here all the time.
You know what's going to happen now? Someone from that graveyard's going to come visit you.
Visit you?
No!
I think you're right, Jack. I think you're right,
lied
Jack.
about those dead bodies, and they heard.
They're
Like,
like-
someone's coming to visit me, and then no one came.
They're like, your grandpa ain't in this graveyard.
What's your last name?
The ghosts are serious. They're like,
Your last name's not Washington or Jackson.
Yeah.
that graveyard goes deep in the woods.
And they're going to come visit you. Remember when the Hurricane Katrina happened and all the graves rose up?
Ooh. That's nasty, yeah.
Exhumed graves from Katrina.
Yikes.
Floating down the streets.
There, yeah.
I love how every time there's a hurricane anywhere, there's always that picture of a shark in the street, and you're like, this was in downtown, wherever it's flooding.
Yeah, you do see that all the time.
It's
yeah.
always the same picture of the shark in the street.
Was that real, Katrina? Was that Katrina thing?
It was probably just somewhere in Florida, but I've seen
Yeah.
it posted. It's like, this was in Ocean City when it flooded.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I'm going to post that as soon as it rains hard next time. I can't wait to post that shark in that street.
It was raining pretty hard today, right before you guys got here.
I should post it now.
Yeah, you should.
Saw this shark in the street.
How about that whale? Did we ever pull up the whale last week? Was that real? There was
A
a
whale?
whale. There was a whale that got beached at some local body of water. Did we talk about this?
A whole whale?
A whole whale
In Maryland?
in like
Hold up, Mike.
super local Maryland at like a creek or
Give
something.
it a goog.
In a creek?
Man, I wonder if you'll be able to find that. Yeah, I'm gonna search on Facebook too and try to help you out.
I mean, Whale Beach in Maryland, a dead humpback whale was recently found in the Assateague Island National Seashore. That's got to be it.
That could be it, I guess. But it looked like a real. It looked like a lot of tall grass.
This was January 17th.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool too.
You want to go ahead and just
Natural
fuck that?
Resources is investigating how a humpback whale
Whoa! You don't see that a lot.
That's a big whale.
Oh, actually, you know what they're saying is doing it, right?
It's a youngster.
They got these big ships with sonar for some reason, and the
fucking
fishers,
them up.
the fishers are saying this. They're like, these big sonar ships are doing this.
That's fucked.
Yep,
Because they can't talk anymore.
I guess so. Who knows? Or just driving them crazy and they kill themselves. Who knows? They're tired of hearing that song over and over on the radio. You know, to them, that's what it is.
Rewind to Baton Rouge.
Ring, banana phone.
Oh my god,
What
I
is
love
that?
that.
The dude with the guys. That's never mind.
So
I got to the song.
Here it is. I got it, Mike. I'm going to send it to you on the book.
okay, I'll have the book ready. But in the meantime, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the living were not the only ones uprooted by Hurricanes Katrina and Rita. The force of the storms literally raised the dead from their resting places in peaceful parish cemeteries. This is the problem with those parish cemeteries in Louisiana and stuff. They don't bury them because of all the erosion that already naturally happens. I learned this when I went there because I went there. And if you didn't know I went there one time. But it's crazy. You got them. You got like the Nicolas Cage pyramid in those graveyards. He like
It's
kicked
called
out
a mausoleum.
The Nicolas Cage pyramids.
He
What are you
kicked out
talking
all
about?
these
Called a
families.
mausoleum.
He kicked out all these families, and everyone in New Orleans hates Nicolas Cage because he made room in the cemetery for himself, and he's not even dead yet. And there's this monolith for him there, waiting for him.
No way. That's a good story. Let's get into that next. Yeah.
We can.
He
And
lives
you
in Las Vegas next to Pauly Shore. And they're best
So he
buddies.
already has his mausoleum, and people are mad because they wanted that plot of land. Then pay for it.
No, he
Yeah, then
like
buy
he's
it.
doing.
he
yeah,
bought
yeah.
the families out, but the town's mad. He okay. Look, Mrs.
It's fair is fair, people.
fair is fair, and he had
Could have
money.
became an actor in 1970 or whatever he did.
Do not like Facebook.
Is it not working for you?
You know it works. It's just so small. It's so small.
Oh, zoom in. Use the old control and then pinch with the fingers.
Yeah, that's a good idea, ain't in there?
Yeah,
Whoa,
look at
this is what you were talking about?
Yes.
This is even
Where
worse.
is this? What is that? Is it real?
The shoreline of Pocomoke Sound.
It's
in
just some-
Somerset County.
And the page looks a little fake. Chesapeake Story Tours.
Help spread
Is
the
this
word
real?
so cleanup comes quick. Please comment if you spotted whales in the bay.
Imagine how that would stink. God damn, if that's real.
Photo originally posted by my cousin, Connie Gerald. Likely taken by a family member who's out crabbing. Our watermen prefer to remain anonymous. So
A
don't
lot of
ask.
This
colorations.
seems fake.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
It doesn't look fake.
But who's get?
Doesn't
Is it deep fake?
I don't know. I mean, look at the ripples and stuff.
read the comment.
Brian Clark, would you say leave it there and let nature take care of it? Or is it okay for us to smell and look at?
I bet the crabs
Seriously.
will eat it so fast.
Will it contaminate the water?
A whole fucking
Contaminate
whale.
the water? No.
This is a prime area for harvesting crabs. Would you want the smell while working? This is the top comment. If someone hit a deer close to your house and you had to see it and smell every day, would you say, let nature take its course? Only a fool would do that. And respectfully, would an intelligent person even suggest leaving 5,000 pounds rotting carcass in tidal waters?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Smart.
You kind of got to get that. If that's real, you got to get it out of there, right?
I guess.
That's gonna really do something.
Did we
That's gonna
fact
take a
check
while.
this article?
Yeah, and also, is it real?
Did you? No one's doing it. No.
Yeah, not one commenter is like, is this real?
Someone did.
Someone
Someone said, we fact checked this before we started this heated debate.
Oh my god, yeah.
But then someone messaged them back and said, did you?
But then there was already one in Assateague, and now this. I guess it's kind of.
She wasn't debating, so that's a stupid thing to say.
You're right. Some people. This person said, "Take people on your tour to see it."
And look,
charge $15.
There's another picture. There's another picture. Wow,
dude, ew.
It's
that thing has
nasty.
really just
God
become
damn.
fat.
Ew.
That's
God.
Yeah, fat.
Yeah,
Blubber.
that is the color of fat.
Something's eating it.
Yeah, birds are probably loving that. It's like a suet. They're like, it's a springtime.
By the time this debate ends, it'll be gone.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of whale.
Man, this is kind of crazy to me. Man, that looks so fake.
Is
Who
it
the
real?
fuck are you, Patrick Dees?
Top fan. Take his
He's
badge.
a top.
You do not even know what fake is, you cat profile picturing fuck.
Jesus. Go back. Go back to the post. Let's see. Is this real? Can we find this up elsewhere?
Pocomoke Shoreline.
I saw that question posed on my timeline today. Is it gay for a man to own a cat?
Let me just tell you from experience, yes, it is gay for a man to own a cat. There you go.
Pretty gay.
Just pretty much just let me just answer that. It is very gay for a man to own a cat. Single man own a cat. Gay. All right.
What's Jerry say? He's like, I'm single. I'm thin and I'm
Oh,
neat.
yeah, and I'm neat.
It's only coming up with Assateague. Vessel strike likely. It's not sonar, it's vessel strike.
That's the one from the beginning of the year. We're not seeing anything about this new one. I'm calling fake.
Yeah, we
news.
would have
Yeah.
heard more about it, I think.
People are bored and you're like, I can just...
But how did they make that happen? They just found the picture. The picture does exist, but not here.
That waterway,
Right.
yeah.
Like the shark in the water.
Yep. That waterway
what brought us
existed
here
somewhere.
in the beginning. This is a
Yeah.
beautiful circle.
That was actually a beautiful closed loop without any anxiety.
And if you
on
want
my
to pull
end.
up Nicolas Cage's pre-mausoleum, I wouldn't mind seeing
thanks
that.
for remembering that.
I would not mind seeing
I love
that.
Nicolas Cage.
He should just have a cage. How funny would that be? Not a mausoleum, just a cage.
Have you seen the movie? The what is it? The weight of the tremendous weight of tremendous talent.
I was
or whatever?
about to watch it the other night, and then I didn't somehow.
I put it on one night. I think maybe after the pod, I was kind of drunk and I fell asleep.
So yeah, verdict is still out.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
That one meme is
lot of
what
Pedro
made it who it is,
Yeah,
right?
a lot of Pedro Pascal memes from that.
Yeah, the meme really made the movie what it was.
In 2010, Nicolas Cage purchased 2 plots in this cemetery, using one to construct this strange pyramid mausoleum.
Okay.
People...
It's not even that big, is it?
He bought it.
It's bigger and badder than the other ones.
That's compared to other mausoleums.
Look how old the other ones are around there. And I will say that the ladies come by. And
Oh my God.
they kiss on here.
That's wild.
They kiss on that.
They kissing on
Kiss
it.
right on.
I'm gonna paint my face white and then
He's gonna paint his dick white. Come on, let's be honest here.
dick wide.
and just slide open a little door and woo.
What's Omnia ab uno mean?
And they don't think that's disrespectful putting their lipstick all over a fucking mausoleum.
No one in there.
There is no name on the pyramid yet, but it is emblazoned with the Latin maxim Omnia ob uno, which translates to everything from one. Oh,
He
Oh,
was high as fuck when he ordered this thing, dude.
Everything from one.
He was, you've been drunk at night ordering stuff off Amazon. This is what he drunk. He's drunk and orders.
Nicolas Cage has long been known for his eccentric behavior, both in front of the camera and in the real world. It seems he plans to continue this legacy into death, thanks to the odd pyramid mausoleum he purchased in a famed New Orleans graveyard.
New Orleans.
Shout out to Marie Laveau. She's that like voodoo witch doctor lady.
They do the same thing on Tangier Island with the mausoleums and the above ground graves because of the marshland.
Above ground graves?
And that's how we got here with the fucking exhumed graves, huh? Because they don't bury them. That's crazy. Wild. I was asked yesterday.
Above ground graves. Wow.
It's like a concrete box with a lid.
Yep.
You've seen them.
Nice.
Yeah, they're in the background of this Nicolas Cage.
Well, those are really big
yeah,
ones.
Yeah.
That's a full mausoleum.
rich people ones.
And that keeps the stank in.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
We went to this, me and James went to this,
That's the same with 6 feet of dirt.
I guess.
Yeah.
We went, well, it's like to keep animals out, and animals can't pull off
Yeah,
that
that's
top,
good.
I guess.
Oh, is that really what it's for? The
More or
6 feet
less.
down? There's like, what were they trying to do with the 6 feet? Is that respectful? Is
No.
that keeping the stink out? Is that the animals or is that everything?
That's like the magic depth where something doesn't come dig it up.
Yeah. That's a lot of digging for some little animal. Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's a big animal.
Yeah.
6 feet under.
Mm-hmm.
No shallow grave.
Doesn't contaminate the. You can plant flowers on top, and they don't.
They probably like it. Plant a flower.
Pushing
plant a flower right on my
daisies.
chest when I die.
But yeah, me and James went to this one in Pocomoke, and some fucking kids had came and broke all the gravestones in half.
Oh my God! Like, just think about the kind of person who wants to do that.
And they were old gravestones. One of them was like, from this old lady. It said like, "Please don't come visit me now. You didn't visit me when I was alive." It said that on her gravestone.
Oh, and you're gonna break that?
Yeah, that fucked up.
That's fucked up, man. So many cinder block things to break.
But yeah, me and James are planning on doing some light trespassing in the near future.
Some college style trespassing.
Just back in the woods, and we're gonna camp back there.
That's cool. You got the spot?
Yeah, we went and scoped out a spot.
And when are you gonna do that?
The gorilla camp.
We were supposed to
date?
go last weekend, but it rained.
It's
insane.
rained both podcast weekends. I mean, both Sundays in a row. Like, hard.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
where
not
you hear it out in your house.
Are you doing it on a Sunday?
Saturday night.
You're doing it on a Saturday night.
I'll be back. Don't worry. It's
I just
about
want to see if
be-
I could join, man. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was asked yesterday when I went over to Exxon to get some beer if I, quote unquote, and I can't make this shit up, I walked in and there was two young...
Suck dick.
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
And I'll get there. Two youngsters.
I knew it.
Two youngsters
You give up
outside.
those
How did you guess that shit?
And I'm only going to just do a Tarantino, but some gay male prostitutes wear a light green bandana, they say. That's just what the internet's saying. But when I walked into Exxon, I saw these two youngsters waiting, posted up. And I'm like, all right, cool. They might ask me for money. They might just leave me alone. I walked in. I got my beer. I walked out. I'm walking. I'm like, I feel as if someone's going to say something to me. I hear, yo, you bang?
Damn.
I said, oh no. I turned around. I said, what's up? He said, you gangbang? I was like, he like pointed at his head. And I was like, oh, this? I was like, no, dude. I tried to pick a very, and this is what I said. I was like, I tried to pick a very neutral color.
You said that?
Yeah, I was like, this is, I work over at the shop. I'm just
He's
wearing.
colorblind. He thought it was red.
Who knows? But
Well,
he,
no, I think that might be the GDs are green. Maybe.
this kid was no older
Yeah.
than 14 or whatever.
Yeah, I know. That's the age that they're
Dude,
doing
that
this.
is the most dangerous age right now.
But I'm telling you, like, if you're a 23-year-old gang member, you've lived up to the point where you're not yelling that at people at the gas station. These were
Well-
young kids with stars in their eyes. He's like, yo, you bang? I don't know what he was going to get out of it if I said yes, but I obviously don't bang.
So what was the tone?
That wasn't
What
a
was
gay
the-
thing,
Give me
like-
the tone.
Friendly. And then
Friendly.
after I
Okay,
said I
cool.
worked at their shop, it was like, yo, what, can you fix this? Or what's up with this? It was all good, but I was just like, that's really weird to ask.
Stop wearing that.
Well, he was probably excited, like, you're part of my gang? Like, or something. Who knows? I don't know.
When my loose research says a green bandana has become a symbol of the movement for safe and legal and free abortion.
What?
Some blood and this is on the gang tip right here. Some blood and Crip sets wear green in combination with their usual colors. The Vagos motorcycle gang also wears green. Drug dealers sometimes wear green, as do gay male prostitutes.
Huh.
Mike,
green.
you need to stop wearing that.
Like, what the fuck, man? I just so
No matter what one of those ones people think it means, you don't
Yeah.
want to think that.
Hey, can you
bad.
look up GD gang color? What is that?
The goddamn gang color.
the goddamn Bobby royal blue.
Okay. So what? So that's a Crip, right? Black and royal blue.
What's that schmag? Mobile camera, this beer schmag.
That's from the Habitual, the unfiltered Habitual.
Look at that beautiful glass, though.
Oh man, I hope my
Handmade.
battery doesn't die before I run out of topics. Hey, did you know? It's crazy. 16 seasons of what? Can you
Lost.
guess it? You
Lost.
American Dad.
know. No, you know what show's coming back.
What show's coming back?
16 seasons. It wouldn't
16
be
seasons
fair.
running strong. Running
Family Guy.
Oh
No, they got more than that probably now.
Oh man, this is they say it's the new Seinfeld, and I don't know who says that, but I've heard it.
How I Met Your Mother.
16.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia. 16th season
Of course.
is happening.
Nice.
I should probably watch seasons 13 through 15.
I really just
I saw a little piece of content this week where a young girl took a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito to the prom. So what they do in return? They put a cardboard cutout of the girl in Patty's pub. Sent her a picture
The real pub?
in the real pub, like, during filming.
Oh.
They had a
Don't they
cardboard
have Isn't there a bar open?
I don't know.
Go to?
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It'd be stupid if they don't have that.
It'd be stupid if they don't. Yeah,
I'm pretty
that's just
sure-
more money in the pocket right there.
I'm pretty sure there's a real place.
I took a cardboard cutout.
Oh,
of
wow. Yeah,
Danny
look at that.
DeVito to prom.
And it was like real, like old man, like not a character, the actor, Danny DeVito.
Bitch ain't got no eyebrows.
You corny, bitch.
You all teeth.
Even at 4'10", Danny
This
DeVito
the
is a
Def
pop culture
Jam portion
colossus.
of the show.
Oh man.
Man, look at her though. She's just thrilled with that. You think she'd be a little sad taking a cardboard cutout, but no, she likes it.
And he just gave it right back to her, didn't he? With that, he did the thing.
Danny
That's
DeVito.
awesome.
I took your cardboard Danny to prom. What a coincidence. Because I took cardboard Alice to the bar.
That's really good. Charlie's trying to give me her Cactus Jack right now. Hey, Charlie.
That's my dog sniff.
I was rubbing my wiener over here.
Oh,
hoping you'd
peanut
get it
butter
right.
wiener, yeah. Hey, I saw a meme and it was Bill Clinton at the Oval Office, and what was it? It was like, not many people know that there are two pictures in this photo.
There are two people in this photo. It was
Are
just,
two? I fucked that up. Two pictures in this photo.
it was
What is
just, it was just Bill Clinton sitting at the Oval Office desk
Oh,
smiling.
that is great. Great meme. God damn.
Kevin likes that one.
I love a good
A description
meme,
of the meme got him.
That's
There it is.
funny.
There it
That's
is.
funny, man.
You can envision. He's so happy.
Yeah,
too.
look at that face.
Oh, did we watch the meme? It was Michael Jordan in like a foul line. Did I show you that one?
I'll look it up. What is
oh my
it?
god, it was a meme. Man, I wonder if I still got it. Maybe I can send it to you. I'll look for a little bit. I'm not gonna have too much dead air, but I'll look for a little bit.
Michael Jordan dunked from the free throw line. I made 3 from the Sears
Oh,
Tower.
it's the first one. Hitler MJ. Type in it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Trying to kill Hitler. Hitler running for the dunk, and then Hitler plus MJ.
It was a video, so it's not a video. That's not a video right there.
Man.
See if you can get the full. Yeah. Check this shit out. This shit is hilarious. Humanity. Okay, you can't really see everything. Are you zoomed in?
I am trying to get there, my boy.
There we go. Trying to kill Hitler and humanity.
We're going to run it back for all those people that died in the Holocaust.
Oh wow, they're giving you a
I
hard
can't
ass
run
time.
it back.
They're giving you
It's
a
not that
hard-ass
easy.
time.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
because I am
We really
good
got
at
the
what I
clear
do.
number of how many it was.
Fuck me up the asshole. I
This
cannot
is-
get this right.
Grab the bar.
Grab it. There we go. Humanity trying to kill Hitler. Hitler out of nowhere gets it done before anyone else can. How funny is that?
I think he moved to Brazil.
That is pretty fucking good.
He moved to Brazil.
He's still alive.
No, it was South America, right? Or that is close.
Brazil,
Yeah.
not in South-
Or is it Brazil though? Is it exactly Brazil?
I'm pretty sure. No, there's somewhere.
Brazil's
else.
pretty huge though. Oh yeah, you want to get into these?
Anybody hungry for some cheesecake?
I'll split one with you.
No, eat a whole one, man. Look at that bite-sized bite.
So they got like really good crust. That's what I like about them.
Who made these? Or did we not talk about who?
They're a little too room temp right
We don't
now
talk about who made them.
because we let them sit in. But
I
my
like
girlfriend made them.
I like room temp.
No, these are perfect over here.
Nice.
No complaints over here.
Charlie.
Charles wants some.
That tastes like Thanksgiving. Right after you eat dinner.
Play some music or something.
My mouth is full. It's so good. Hey, did you ever know?
What's that?
A little
Hey,
light music.
Hey, I don't have nothing to say. Did you ever know? There's 5 watching. Shout out to the 5 listening. We love you. We care about you.
Dude, my TikTok just been showing me all this Taylor Swift stuff.
Why?
Because she's on tour.
Oh, yeah, on tour.
I had a girl
That's what I was going to say.
in the club last night. You wouldn't understand how ballistic she went for Taylor Swift.
Like fucking like ballistic, like through a skull.
She was like,
bullet.
I love you.
It's crazy. All these people, all these girls are posting videos of them like screaming and stuff, and I'm like, this is so cringe. You're gonna be so sad you did this.
Yep. She literally went down on the floor and started stretching like a gymnast when I played it.
Wait,
So
why,
she could go crazy.
why are people yelling?
What I play?
And why are they going to
You don't
regret
even know
yelling?
I love that. That's great.
Love Story.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
classic.
It's
and then
a
I
love
played.
story.
Then I played Summer. There's like a new song called Summer something.
Yeah.
They really like that one.
Oh, summertime slut.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Taylor Swift has the
Maybe.
biggest fucking scam going in the world ever. She's re-releasing all her albums
Yeah, she's the first person to have 20 albums on the top 200 ever.
because she's just re-releasing all her old ones.
Yep. Because she's like, well, someone else. She's an idiot, all right, and her fans are idiots.
Yeah.
That don't.
Yeah, I don't like it.
If
don't get
if
it.
they don't understand this situation, they're idiots.
Exactly.
Because she signed a fucking contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they offered her. They were like, "You can buy them back," and she's like, "No, too much money. I made them. I shouldn't have to buy them back." And they're like, "Okay, then." Then somebody else bought them, and she's like, "I can't believe somebody else owns my music."
Yeah, and now her fans think that producer is Hitler. That's Hitler over there.
Well, look
That
at
producer.
Kesha
Yeah.
and Lady Gaga.
And-
Same story.
And that guy just never mind.
I don't know about their stories.
No, not exactly the same story.
It's a way different story. It's a love story.
Just say yes.
Wow.
She literally
That's a good song,
didn't
too.
listen to her own advice.
Love Story is a good song.
You got high off your own supply, and your
Yeah.
bangs look pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's from the album that I like.
No, she's looks like
But
a
no,
young
Hey, do you
horse.
like Taylor Swift like I'm gonna ride a horse and then ride your face, or do you like Taylor Swift like I got the bangs and we're gonna go to a high skyscraper type of bar in New York City?
Yeah. My favorite is Scam Artist Taylor Swift, where she just rocks both those vibes and bounces
Yeah.
back and forth.
It's really amazing because if you thought in your head, let me think of like the perfect pop artist who's going to have 1 million fans, and I'm going to picture her. Okay, I got her. You would not picture Taylor Swift at all.
Brittany.
You would not think like, let's do a country vibe,
And
do,
like a total nice girl, not a twerker whatsoever, not even a dancer per se. You know what I mean? Like,
she plinking plunks on her Git fiddle.
Do you think that she just does missionary like Katy Perry?
absolute missionary. Yeah.
Look at her. She's
Expert.
like a little forest nymph wannabe kind of thing right there.
I guess that is what
I'm sorry, Jack's probably
most
getting
girls
a
in
bony bone
America
right now.
relate to, I guess, right?
Jack, does that make you bone?
Harder than my dick when Taylor Swift is in my basement.
Is that Tyler the Creator?
That's old Tyler the Creator.
Wow.
lyrics.
So good.
What does that mean?
I can't remember what.
Yeah.
He used to always just make
It means
sure-
he's happy that she's in his basement locked up and his dick's hard because of that fact he's got Taylor Swift locked up in his basement. Wouldn't yours?
Taylor,
B?
I'm going to let you finish.
What's
Remember
that from?
Y'all remember that?
Man, I'm probably going to get canceled out for this one, guys. People don't
Yeah.
really. Someone's got to have the hot take.
The main hot take
wait,
I have for
what
this
was the hot
episode is Mike needs to take that band.
That if you had Taylor Swift locked off in your basement and it was obviously a consensual agreement, she likes it.
Like that's a lyric from like 2007.
Oh my God. I saw something funny. And this is just me just trickling down something that I saw. But it was something and they were like spoiling stuff for people in the subway. And she sees this girl reading 50 Shades of Grey. And she's a homeless person. And she's saying, it's pretty much like a bit for like a sketch comedy show. And
Okay.
it's like, I'm a homeless person and I'm going to spoil what you're reading unless you
How
give
would
me
they
some
know
money.
all this stuff?
They
Yeah.
do because the library's free and they spend all their time there. It's part of it. It's all part of it.
Oh
But she's
my
like,
God.
if you don't give me money, I'm gonna tell you what happens after she signs the agreement for more butt sex. It's more butt sex.
I've seen that movie in theaters, and I would not be able to tell you that.
The books get people entramped.
Entrampment.
The
This is entrampment.
slutification of our women.
Entrampment's a good word.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend one time. She read that book, and then I didn't have a girlfriend anymore.
Wow. Yeah, that song was good.
What song?
They had a theme. They had a song that was like their main song. Had really heavy bass to it. I guess you just didn't remember it. It was like the main
From what?
50 Shades of Grey.
Okay. Yeah.
They had a song. I
Never-
think The Weeknd might have sang it. It was
The
back in the day.
Hills.
No, not that. That was good though. That's my favorite The Weeknd.
Me too.
What's your favorite The Weeknd?
I would probably
Can't
say
Feel
that
My
one.
Face in the Hills, right?
I saw The Weeknd live in Austin one time, and it was when that song was used. I Can't Feel My Face, and there was
Yeah.
a little kid on like their parents' shoulders in front of me going, I can't feel my feet. And I was like, this is inappropriate.
Yeah, honestly, isn't that weird? When that song first came out, I was just like, oh my God, this is inappropriate.
Yeah.
But like, for the past 5 years, I haven't thought that at all because you just get used to it.
Yeah,
but
it's
when
like
I
a-
first heard it, I'm like, what?
Every song.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you? That's terrible. Like, what? It's obvious drugs. It's a drug reference.
Yeah,
But,
just
but
like-
now it's just part of it. You know, it's part
Ever
of the
since
culture.
Madonna, little prayer, you can slip little stuff in there.
What is that? What is that?
Down on my knees, I will take you there.
I mean, that is about.
Sucking dick. Just
But
like
that's pretty mild. But I guess when it first came out, people were like, "What the fuck?" Yeah.
and it's like religious, like a little prayer.
Yeah. And you know what's really true? Everything, things that are sacrilegious will always be in style. Isn't that weird?
Oh yeah.
Like the devil, like that kind of stuff is always going to move the needle. You know what I mean?
I have a couple edgy shirts I like to wear because of that.
Hail Satan. Yeah, Mike has a camouflage hoodie, but on the back it just has a pentagram.
Yeah, I saw that. It's funny because like there's no other religion's devil that gets any attention. You know? Are there other religions that have anti-figures?
The Jews don't believe in him.
Good question, dude.
Yeah.
No, it's
It's just the devil.
West-
It's just the devil
what do you
out
call
here.
it? Western religion? No,
Yeah.
that's not right.
I bet they have a really cool devil.
Because
Some
the
of
first
these older
religions were not Christianity; they were like Hinduism and old stuff.
What's the Hindu
Let's
devil?
get into it, Mike. Tell us.
No,
more
I
about
don't
it.
think we have time for all that tonight. I
That's
think
kind of a lot. It's kind of a
Are we gonna drink one
Can
fruit
of
beer before we
worms.
end this shit?
What I was gonna say was we have a plethora of goodies here. Well, actually, there's probably a couple stinkers. I want to actually give the time and love and dedication to one of these boys that deserves it, and the one that's calling my name tonight is Raspberry Bubblegum Pop or
It's kind of amazing what system you got there with the spinning.
Always Smash. See, I want him to be upright for you, Kev.
Dude,
Sorry.
always smash is gonna not be good. I bet.
No, that one is still fresh. Like if we're talking on freshness levels, Always Smash is the freshest batch. It's from the cartoon drop. This Raspberry Bubblegum Pop was brought up last week. It's the guy who gets his chain snatched by Debo in Friday. He says, I'm just going to tuck my chain. Remember, they all put their stuff away. He's like, I'm just going to tuck my chain.
Yeah.
Gets his shit snatched. Let that be a lesson to you.
My grandma will give me that chain.
This is perfect, Kevin. Wow, look at that. And we'll rotate
I'm
it.
loving that angle. Yeah.
So we got Oh Snap, which is just great
Mike, you
grape.
look good, by the way, buddy. Look at you.
I did my hair down when I went to take a pee.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Fucking God. Misfit Dentist. Why am I such a misfit? Why am I such a nitwit?
Oh, I get it. It's Trump.
No, it's the guy. Yes,
kidding, I'm kidding.
that's funny. He does have the swoosh, the quaff. This is actually probably needing to be drank soon.
And
Watch out, your fridge might blow
Real
up.
Trump fans know that he wanted to be a dentist, but his father wouldn't let him.
Is that real?
Yeah, his father said, you're going to be better than that. You're going to be a president of the
gonna
United
take
States.
this $1 million and go put your name on things.
I kind of wish we had some time to look at the disposition videos because some of those are fantastic.
We don't got to do that, do we?
No. Next.
What's a disposition anyway, you know?
It's them grilling him about saying grab her by the pussy and stuff like that. All
Oh,
the stuff.
yeah,
All
he's-
the many things he did wrong.
And like he probably just like was like, yeah, I grabbed her by the pussy.
She
What are you gonna do about
he
it,
goes,
bitch?
well, yeah, that's basically true for all of human history or something like that.
Which one's calling your name? Which
Damn,
one's the
there's a
carve
lot.
of beef?
Well, what cartoon do I really like?
So
I
Yukon
like the Hulk.
Cornelius.
That Hulk one was one of my all-time favorites when it came out, but I'm worried about it.
Don't be worried. We got to drink this one.
Cucumber.
Cucumber melon cream.
Oh, I do remember. We did this on the show, right?
We did.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
If he remembers it,
But it might have
we're
been.
putting it away.
Is this a fresh one? Because we can get a fresh one in there. It's fine.
I made sure that these.
Go triple grape then, because I know that one's going to be good too. And there's no way that one's gone bad.
I thought that you didn't like Thanos.
I don't like it that much, but I know it's going to be fresh.
This is one of the most bangerinos if you like grape. If you don't like grape, shit out of luck. It tastes like Dimetapp that your mama gave you when you
This
were
is
sick.
Dave Chappelle's favorite one.
If you didn't have a mama, maybe.
Pass me your cup, bud.
Sorry if you didn't have a mama. I'm going to pass this over to the brew master while I look up the fucking review master. It is Oh Snap by RAR
Chaos
Brewing.
over here.
Our lactose sour base conditioned on an inevitable amount of
was
grape
good.
pie hybrid
That was
strain
just Josh
flavors.
Brolin. That was pretty solid.
Josh Brolin.
God, I
the
love him in
king.
fucking No Country. You think about a man who has gone from a scrawny guy who found a heroin drug deal gone wrong, pile of money, and then he becomes Thanos years later. God, you're in like
And it's
one of
really
the
funny because he's not just the voice of Thanos. They modeled the whole face after his face.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like
older Brolin.
I like how they did that.
A lot of motion capture is involved.
Yeah, that showed a lot of respect to the actor.
He's in like literally one of my top 10s as like a cool hipster movie. Like, yeah, I'm just going to say that loosely. Take it as you want. No Country. Everyone loves that. That's good.
That's a good
How
movie.
is that a hipster movie if everyone loves it?
If you love movies, you know that's a fucking banger. But then he's in stuff like that. Like he is Thanos in the Marvelverse
Thanos.
forever.
What a
He probably
career.
got a cool few million. I don't know what they pay people in those movies. I'm assuming it's a lot.
Oh, man.
He can like just hang his hat.
Thanos getting paid. No, yeah.
20 million or something.
And he was like before Thanos. I just
And wasn't
think
his
about,
dad like James Brolin? So he's like,
Oh yeah.
he's
we
like,
don't talk about him.
Yeah, he actually grabbed a girl by the pussy before it was okay.
But honestly, all those actors, it's all just a family-run business, man. Every single actor, their dad did it,
Yeah.
or did something.
There was this guy talking about how fucked up Hollywood is conspiracy-wise at the shop this week. I was like, oh my God.
But I mean,
Here we go.
all the presidents are related, though. We all know that. So.
He was like, even the ones who aren't drinking the blood know that the other ones are. Like they say Chris Hemsworth, he's a good guy. He's not part of it. Well, he's going to the same parties at those mansions. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? But I was like, maybe you're right.
Cut to the webcam.
Cut to that cam. Isn't that crazy though?
Do you remember that video?
It's like, how does this guy have an opinion so formed on that? I'm like, my mind is
Look
blown.
at that pour.
Whoa.
Look at that pour. Like grape juice.
I saw
I saw something too, buddy. I mean, I see something literally swimming in it.
Wow. I see a little floater of yellowness.
I do too. We all saw it.
But hey, it's all good. It's like Welch's grape juice.
It's not yellow, is it? Oh, it's really starting to froth up. It's
Yeah.
really starting to froth up. Oh, man. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we give it an honest review? And if it's bad, I will throw it in the sink and we will just spitball quick reviews.
All right, quick review. Let's go.
If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. Well, actually, maybe we should just fucking kill these beers. That might be a better segment.
I can't drink much of this.
No, yeah.
Maybe we should kill half of them
Sip
like
it.
Thanos.
Hang on. And then they're gone.
All right, smells like a grape.
It tastes fine.
Not like a
Dimetapp.
grape. It smells like grape soda.
No, it's just so sweet. It is crazy.
Mom, I can't sleep. I have a cough. Here, Mike, have some
it doesn't
Dimetapp.
taste medicine-y like you say that.
Here, Mike, have some Dimetapp medicine.
I didn't
It'll
expect
make you
something that thick to hit my mouth.
You didn't get fed Dimetapp by the spoonful?
I never was like, the medicine tastes bad. I always like the medicine.
Cherry, you know.
But it never stuck with you?
No.
I don't
This-
get. Yeah, I get grape soda out of this.
Come on. Grape flavoring in Dimetapp is fucking
I get
crazy.
hanging out with my Afro-American friends growing up.
Yeah,
I want that purple stuff.
That was the joke.
that Chappelle show.
Yeah.
I mean Chappelle just stand up. Yeah.
Okay, an inevitable amount of grape pie hybrid strain flavors. I mean, that's a really weird way to describe a beer, but they put terps in this beer is what I'm getting from
I
it.
really made a face when I first drank this. I was
don't
like
hate it.
shocked or something, but
Just
it's
so
not bad.
sweet.
I don't know why I made that face. I was just shocked by the thickness.
I remember when I went there for this drop, and I got a 4-pack of this and a 4-pack of like the blueberry cookie one, and I was like, I'm gonna have these for a while. They're all so sweet.
Yeah.
And
You're
I
right.
did.
Those IPAs really do just like they're easier to drink.
Yeah, and they're better, and they get you drunker.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
While we're drinking this beer, if anyone was here for the pre-show, you know that I was questioned about hot tub knowledge.
Oh God.
You
yeah.
may know.
And he's a fucking idiot.
This is what I was talking about, the wood frame. I'm not going to linger on it long.
Wait, what would you say? Did you say wood grain?
Wood grain.
Would you say wood grain?
I love wood grain. Shout out Andrew
what the fuck
Braham.
was that?
Andrew Braham.
Yeah.
He had wood. There was these fucking nylon
textbook
leggings,
cover?
textbook covers for
Yeah,
like private school
yeah.
kids. Maybe public school kids needed them. Probably not.
Hey, they couldn't afford it.
Probably couldn't afford them. They're like $16 each, and you just put them on your textbook just to protect it. Just to protect it. They had crazy designs like lightning. It reminds me of the Dan Flash's skit on. They got crazy
You're right.
designs.
They literally had Dan Flash's designs on these
Pretty
things.
crazy
You're so right.
Pretty cutting edge. You pay more money for the crazier design because I remember I was like, my mom was like, you can get the plain colors. You don't need the distraction, Mike. You can get the plain colors. So I was like, okay, I get green from English, red for this. And then you got Andrew Braham across the fucking classroom who's got fucking like sand, cracked desert sand.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
homeboy's got lava. And
Yeah,
someone else has got
yeah.
lightning strikes. I'm like, well, I'm
Oh, hey,
distracted.
I'll do you one better. You know what I had? Food Lion paper bag.
Yeah, people
Not paper bag. My mom, Food Lion paper bag on my book.
That shit was classy.
Yeah.
I like that.
It was.
I like that.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, they started requiring that because like, oh, we need to keep our books safe.
Talking about book covers, Jack.
Now kids today don't even have book covers; they have iPads.
Yeah, are they using a book at all?
Fuck
I wouldn't
no.
be surprised if they weren't.
Ain't no
yeah.
book.
How much money they save not buying books?
Ain't no book no more. So here's that plastic one. Show it, Kev. I want to make sure he got back so we could see it.
Oh, wow.
The shitty, cheap plastic one
Oh.
that no one's judging you
Is
for
that
having.
what you're talking about?
Yep, no one's
That's
judging.
nice. That's a shitty,
That
cheap
is nice.
plastic one. That's
$3,000.
$3,000.
That's your budget one now. Sorry to say it. That's your budget one. This
Yeah,
is the
no.
this is from the 90s. That's still they
Damn.
sell
They
this.
are too expensive, aren't they?
It's the fake marble plastic and the bullshit wood.
Oh, that's what you meant.
That's what
not-
my aunt had
that's
in her
nice.
Michael Bolton sunroom.
That's nice. Now, can we pull up the Coleman inflatable?
Go on Amazon and type in hot tub.
Coleman. Yeah, exactly.
That's what's going to come up.
Tub or pool? Because this
Tub.
came don't get it twisted. This came up when I was in my looking.
There we go. $500. There you go.
Damn, that's nice, Jack.
Good for a
That's the
season,
shit.
if that.
A season?
Yeah,
What do
you're
you
no
mean?
one. Okay, just like for example, my neighbor has his out from 2 years ago. Do they swim in it? No. Does it sit there in his yard? Yes. They used it for like a summer, and then I don't know what the problem is anymore.
That's just them.
That's on them.
Look at that thing that
Did
sits
they take it
outside
down
and
in
gets
the winter?
nasty. No. That's I think therein lies the American dream, and it's in its worst. You get the Coleman thing, and it's a great idea, but no one takes care
And that's
of
nice
it.
and light. I could put that
No,
right on
what
my
do you
back
mean?
deck.
Mike has a one sample size study on this. And it's like, no one takes care of this. It gets ruined. It's horrible. My neighbor fucked it up because
Yeah.
they suck.
And it wasn't
Is
it
your
wasn't the
neighbor, like,
Coleman spa.
dying?
It was the framed like other pool that's cheap that you get. It's like a framed metal with like a fucking blue thing you lay in it.
It's a pool, not a hot tub?
Yeah, it's not a hot tub. It's a pool.
Oh, well, that's...
I've seen some big pools. I'd rather have this hot
And
tub.
sure, they got a couple summers.
James
out
and
of
Ellen
it.
have that one that's made out of
Yeah,
pipes. And that
we
saves
gotta
up
get
all
back
the time,
into
and
James.
that's
We're
taken
not
care
gonna.
of.
They are
Holy shit. It's
a different breed. They're gonna take care of their pool.
4th of July
Exactly.
party at James's. I'm excited already.
He's saying he's gonna perfect the pierogi wing before then.
Ooh.
Can't wait.
He sent me a little snap of that, yeah.
Can't wait.
You sent me that too. I saw it too.
Pretty sure I got like 2 of them or 3 of them or 4 of them.
Well, he sent me the itinerary the week after last
I
week's
got
party.
the extended cut and the deleted scenes, motherfucker.
Commentary.
Well, we end up on his roof one time.
You were up on his roof, and I was way too drunk. I was like, I'm not getting up there. I have
No,
pictures.
there's a photograph, and you're up there.
I'm not up there.
Who else is? Who's the third? Me.
Am I up there?
You came up on that roof.
I think you did.
I was
gone though.
You came up on that fucking
There's
roof.
video of
my
me
man.
launching fireworks out of my hands and shit, though.
Yeah.
I bet you, with a quick flick of my wrist, I can find you up on that roof, boy.
Well, that's not podcast stuff. Drink the beer faster. We're gonna drink another one. And then we're doing.
That's right. Oh yeah, speed review.
Speed review. Great. We need a fucking vessel to dump this stuff in.
I can't get that shit. No.
We need
Yeah.
a big vessel to dump stuff in. You're the man.
Bring back an extra empty glass.
Bring back a bowl.
Yeah,
big
like
old
that, yeah.
fucking basin that I used to throw up in as a child. You know what I mean?
You threw up in what?
A basin.
What's
Like-
a basin?
My mom would say, "Bring the basin."
So it's something
Bring-
you throw up in, then she'd make fucking Christmas cookies in?
No, it's something I would throw up in, and I would just throw up in it, and it would be all good. We'd be like, "Okay, he threw up."
Wasn't a trash can?
No. It was a little like a spittoon that they would give you at a hospital, but up the size.
A bedpan for you to poop in.
It was burgundy, and I'll never forget it. It was pukey.
Ron Burgundy.
It was pukey, dude. What would you say the month it was when we were up on that roof?
It was 4th of July, dummy.
4th of July, 2022?
Yes. What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just wondering when it might
It was
have been.
1984. Believe it or not. It's been a long time. You're just like,
Yeah, it seems like 1984 nowadays.
It does. It
no,
does.
that feels like yesterday, to be honest.
Talking about the book.
I'm sorry to say it. Let me get that mobile camera. You were on that roof, my son. Here we go.
No, I was not. My insurance company can't see this,
Oh yeah, look at James. Look at James.
dude. I gotta put a shirt on next time.
That is a shirt.
I say your gutters are
Pass me your
fucking
cup.
dirty, dog.
Absolutely. Oh god.
Pass me a beer. I got nothing.
I gave him a little rinse. too.
Okay, so question, boys. Do we want Misfit Dentist, Raspberry Bubblegum Pop, or Just Licking Axes?
Just give me one.
We are doing Raspberry Bubblegum Pop.
Nice.
From the Friday drop. This is the dude who got his chain snatched by
All I thought about
Debo.
all week was how Kevin doesn't like Friday.
Hey, have you guys ever heard of a little town called Ferndale?
Shit's a child's comedy.
It's really not. I just remember, I was honestly thinking about it, and I was like, I guess just really great memories. We would smoke a doobie in high school and put on a nice black comedy. What would you watch? We would watch Friday.
How High.
How High, Half Baked.
Oh my God. How high you think that's good?
No, it's not good.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, just
Don't be a
something-
menace.
Yeah, you just be high in high school watching these films. So
no,
maybe
no. How High is not good, but Half Baked
Cool,
is good.
cool. Half baked is good. It's almost that's borderline too corny anyway, but half baked
What?
is good. Yep.
What's too corny?
Half baked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to Samson. Come
Yeah.
on, dude.
Yeah.
All right,
Insane.
all right. Easy,
Change the camera angle.
easy.
How about
Easy,
all of
guys.
them?
Easy, guys. You're offending people.
I'm doing a speed review.
Who
That
we
last one was a 7. This is a
Give it a review and
Oh,
tell me.
This tastes interesting and weird, doesn't it?
Raspberries, raspberry hard candy, and bubblegum snow cone syrup conditioned on lactose sour base. It tastes about as good as it did when it came out, a little sour.
It's crazy.
It's like I'm drinking ketchup or something.
It's pretty candy-like, huh?
Seriously, are you getting a ketchup aftertaste?
Yeah. Where's the basin?
Oh yeah.
Hey, earlier in the episode, I brought up a music video about a town that we couldn't place. It's right outside Baltimore. Well, guess what? My guy came through.
Play
he
it.
sent me it. Hey, I hope you're not offended by the use of the N-word in rap music. Who would be? But here we go.
And this is
This is about Ferndale.
and this is that town that starts with a B, by the way.
Yeah,
Town
I
that
was
starts
wrong
with a
about
B.
I was wrong about the B.
Are you sure it doesn't start with a?
The town starts with an N.
Yeah. Like Netflix.
N-word and chill.
This is like
Take the camera off.
yeah, show the Ferndale. Are you not showing Ferndale? Oh yeah, sorry. I kind of messed this up because I started doing something when our master in command chief in the
This is the guy you were talking about, huh? Wow,
Holy
this
shit.
is insane. I'm actually glad you played this.
This will be good for your show tomorrow.
Yeah. Ferndale.
Look at the Rofo.
How come it's always a Rofo? Hip hop culture loves taking pictures at Rofos or just gas stations.
Do you want me to say fried chicken?
Oh, is that it? There you go. Look at these white boys, though. Yeah, damn, these are some hip hop white boys. Even the
Ferndale
goatee.
is in Maryland? Where is that?
right outside Baltimore.
Dude, look at this shit. The large shirt, one color T-shirt.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not like that close to Baltimore. Probably. They're probably safe.
I want to Google Maps this after this video.
Dude, who's that?
Did you see the size of that bong?
Oh, is that a bong?
Holy
Yo.
shit! These are my boys.
Yeah.
I want to go hang out in Ferndale.
In college, I remember my buddy had a 6-foot bong. And
Nice.
I was riding in the car with him, and he had to pull over and be like, "Can you drive for me? Can you drive for me, man?"
Get the 4-footer. and
Shout out to
turn it
Phil
on.
for suggesting the Ferndale.
Dude, they got hot ladies in Ferndale.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, he's on the perky.
Dude, right after the lady, you put that.
This can't be that close to Baltimore if there's no any. It's just all white folk there.
Dude, yeah, these are some black white guys.
No, these are some white guys. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just look up where Ferndale is. We've had enough.
You say you a
Maps.google.com.
wankster, but you never pop nothing. Remember that song?
Yeah, I do.
You say you a wankster. White gangster.
I remember somebody having that CD in SCS, and we were like, "Wow, that is so cool."
He just announced he's going on a 50-city tour. 50-city tour. He's calling it the final lap or the last lap.
It's
He's
right
bringing-
outside Baltimore.
He's bringing Busta Rhymes with him.
Sorry, dude.
You're good.
Who's that?
50 Cent going on his final tour. 50-city tour.
It ain't his final.
That is not right outside of Baltimore.
It's right outside Baltimore. Watch it. BWI. Good enough.
Good enough.
Wait,
By the airport.
you're saying that is not right outside that?
It's outside of Baltimore.
Sure, Brooklyn Park's closer.
It's not in Baltimore. I'll give you that.
It's hardcore not in Baltimore. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't say it
But no,
was.
it's
I know,
close
I know,
enough
I
to
know.
Baltimore. It's close enough to Baltimore.
You're making me think I'm crazy.
valid.
No, you're right. I'm
valid.
sorry, Mike. Your point.
I mean, okay, it's
you're-
not
you're-
right
you're-
outside. It is outside.
Closer
you're
than we are.
speaking your truth. You're right.
It's no Sparrow's Point. Sure, it's no. Wait, there's Rosedale. That's even better. Let's
Hey,
go to
call in
Rosedale.
right now. Let us know what you think about this
From
topic.
Rosedale. We got a Chick-fil-A.
Remember, every girl you met in college was from Baltimore, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm from
It was always New
somewhere
Jersey.
not Baltimore."
It was always New Jersey.
Some
New
white
Jersey girl.
fucking
Always New Jersey.
rich ass part of other Maryland that's not Baltimore.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, you're not from Baltimore at all
I know.
whatsoever.
And another stupid thing that we do around here is we refer to county. It's like, where are you from? Oh, Montgomery County.
Why?
What
They-
city are you from,
All-
stupid?
Oh, when they tell you Montgomery County, I'm like, ooh, they test emissions in your vehicles there. That sucks. Communist county.
yeah, all that anti-freedom, get rid of it. you
My buddy
know?
lives in Montgomery County. He got a notice in his mail about how he can't use Roundup and stuff.
You know what was a cool thing where this country got a little bit freer? I like the fact that high school athletes and college athletes can make money now if it's offered to them. You know that was illegal for years and years and years?
Yeah, to
Insane.
go. Yeah.
And now some of these college kids who make billions of dollars for grown men can finally make like $1 million in like a semester from like a shoe deal and stuff like that.
Or they could show their ass for a year and make $1 million.
Or they want to get on that OnlyFans. They could always do that.
Can they put their names in the video games yet? 'Cause
If the video games want to make them, I don't think anyone's really done that yet.
for the longest time, if you buy the NCAA version of the game, there was never their names.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they even make NCAA.
Oh yeah,
football.
you're right. They would have to get permission from every single player, and it'd
Yeah.
be really expensive. For a long time, Michael Jordan did not give EA Sports. Michael Jordan never gave them rights to his name. It always said Player 23.
That's so stupid.
Yeah,
That drive me crazy.
yeah.
That's amazing.
And all the other players, they like it because that's just another form of income.
Can you Google baseball player mad about his picture in MLB The Show?
Oh wow,
we did that last time.
I don't think so.
No,
I've not
me,
seen
you,
this.
and Pat looked at it on.
I have not seen this.
Okay, guys.
MLB The Show. But it's funny, some dude, yeah, that's it. It might not be that, but whatever. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
it.
remember explicitly being here watching the same video before.
Really? I don't remember this.
Maybe I was somewhere else.
You were.
Where? With headphones on and stuff. It's not fucking loading.
It's whatever. But it's just funny that somebody has to go through and pick pictures for everybody. And if you're like some fan of some other team, you're like, I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
give him the biggest douchebag photo ever.
That's great. So it's just him looking like a douche or like making a funny face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him looking like an idiot. But baseball's been way better this season, moving way quicker.
Yeah. The what do they call it? The pitch clock.
Pitch clock, bigger bases,
Yeah.
no shift.
That whole search shit it out. It's not happening.
Yeah. For the
It's
first
not
time
a
in
big deal.
history, they did a whole I don't know what they call it, a whole bunch of pitches in like less than 2 minutes, like a whole at bat. Oh
Yeah.
no, someone strikes someone out in less than a minute. That's
Really?
never been done. Not even close.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Try to keep the young kids trying to get baseball back in.
And it's working. It literally is actually working too. It's not going to be overnight, but it is definitely more exciting.
They're redoing a bunch of stadiums too
Mm-hmm.
that were really shitty. Like Toronto did a really nice one.
I
And-
found it.
The guy mad about his thing.
They did me dirty with the picture here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Let's look at it again.
Oh, wow.
See, now here's an example. Mike Miner. This is a great picture.
It is a great picture.
You know, it makes sense. Here's a picture of him staring at the camera. It looks good.
Nice.
I just don't understand how my pictures got picked, and the guy.
This is going to be
said,
good.
That's the picture we're putting on there. That's the one. You know, look, and Elvis. All right, right. Good picture.
Good
Nice
pictures.
smile.
That's a nice smiling photo.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's in the zone at the bat.
Single because he's got no pop, but
Nice. He's gonna hit a single.
Because he's got no pop. Love baseball
did they
terms.
think that this would be a good picture to put for me.
Oh, both of them are weird.
It also looks like he's ejaculating.
Yeah.
And then looks like he's got post-nut clarity.
In the bottom, he looks so sad.
Yeah. He's, huh?
He came and then has post-nut clarity right after.
I was gonna save it for Aaron Judge.
Oh, wow. Baseball stuff. He was going to save it for Aaron Judge. Oh, man, but he got to sign it instead. That's great. That's great stuff.
This guy told me he's gonna wear eye black. So
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off.
Yeah, look, baseball talk. That was cool.
He's going to put eye black on. That's racist.
Yeah. Hey, won't be long. Can't wear eye black.
Yeah, it has to be eye tan. Your own color only.
Have you guys seen that guy that's caught like more baseballs than anybody?
In stadiums.
Yeah, he wrote a book about how to catch baseball. His name's Zach Hampel.
So I guess you go to the
Look it up, man.
right field or wherever because a right-handed batter is going to hit it like into what part of the field would that be?
Left field.
Yeah,
But
left of home, right of home. If you're looking at outfield, that's where you want to sit, right? On the outside of the net, to the right of home plate. If you're looking at the outfield, if you're facing the outfield,
in left field.
that's where you want to be. Okay, cool. That
Mainly,
was
I
my
mean,
guess. That was my guess.
They mainly pull the home runs, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they always say they put the shittiest.
Because I was thinking foul ball, but home run is the way to go. Is that what you're saying? Okay, cool. Well, and that's a more valuable ball too than a foul. Who cares about a foul
pull up
ball?
that picture of him with all his balls, Mike.
The world's most notorious ball hog, Zach Hampel, turned
Orbis
catching
monitor.
baseballs in the stands into a job. He turned it into a job. How? I don't know.
Just makes YouTube
Photo?
videos.
I don't see one. Josh Sample?
Just go to images, dummy.
He's crazy.
Photo, I don't see one.
I'm just learning how to play it by ear as we
Just
go.
type Zach Hampel.
I did. Fan Sample came up instead. Oh, man. You know what I mean? Oh, now I'm all off track.
Pull up this computer some more. This is
What's his
great.
name again?
Zach Hampel.
Zach Hampel, not Sample. Oh, yeah, the H instead of
Most
the
catches
S.
by.
There he is with all his balls. I told you they'd be there.
Hey, you know what? That takes a lot of balls, actually. Actually, guys, that takes a lot of balls.
He looks like a young boy.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of autism, but whatever he's got, he goes to all
There
these
we
games. There's
go.
the picture
He's
with all his
got-
balls. To the left, in the trash
Come on,
cans.
Beyonce.
Trash cans full of them.
Man, what a
Damn.
guy. That must smell really good, all them balls.
Yeah, honestly, no joke. That takes a lot of balls. That does. That does.
Okay, wait, I heard you.
Balls is...
Guys?
Doesn't the MLB uses like millions of balls per season? Did you know that?
Yep. It takes a lot of balls. Yeah.
All right.
Another thing that takes a lot of balls, man. Hey, stop the broadcast and give me some time. Hey, where's my airplay at?
Oh, shit. Is this it?
Yeah, man. I'm just
Drink
waiting for
another
it to
beer.
drop.
Oh,
No.
basin.
No, yeah, this is nothing. We're basoning. We're just kind of
I
have
was
a
ready to
little
stop
bit
the
in
broadcast,
between
but
music.
fuck it, let's have
No,
it.
hey, what do you guys want? We got
Grab something.
this is royalty free. We can roll all night.
grab a
Misfit
beer.
Dentist or drink me. Hey, drink me. Oh, I gave it a little swish there. Hope that doesn't pop all over the place. Where's the basin? Hey, I'm putting it in the basin.
Jason Baseman.
Yo, I got cousins living in an adjacent basement. I got cousins living in an adjacent basement.
the beer?
Oh my God! Did the cat
Look at the splugum.
Oh, gross!
Mom, look.
Oh my God, that's so gross.
That
Hell
looks
yeah,
nasty. What is that?
We got that drum and bass going. That was like banana pudding.
Goddamn pie batter. We should have music on the entire podcast. Yeah. This is nice.
Yeah. I feel good.
Just a smidge.
There's stuff in here that I don't think we want.
Shout out to Super Mario Bro and his bros for making me feel good this episode and the last episode.
Yeah.
Whatever they're doing in Mushroom Kingdom, hey man, keep it up. Little pieces of toffee, blue stuff. I don't care. It makes me feel great. Whoa, easy man.
This looks
What
like
the fuck, guys?
You just bonked into my freaking bong over there.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. This is gonna be gross.
up and cheers it. Up and cheers it.
It's not. It's guava. It's still good. I remember this being like this. That smooge, I can't speak for though. But we are basoning it.
This looks like the tea we had earlier.
I got Basin.
It really is that bad? Oh god.
Don't worry, we got something for your teeth. Misfit Dentist coming at you.
What is this? Sweet coffee?
We're sweet coffee. Jesus Christ.
Opening this one.
And
Here
we're
I am.
spitballing these tonight.
I gotta figure out what this tastes like.
Just to show everybody what we've gone through so far. We're smooging, we're splooging, and it is emoogin. Emerging, emoogin, you know what I mean. Hey, there's some RARs. Hey, we still got Melon Boy over here too.
There we go.
I don't know how I ended up with a Vaulted Blue.
I gave that to you.
I got too many beers tonight. Look at me go.
Drink the
Hey.
Vaulted Blue. Don't be a bitch.
I'm going to drink it. Because I'm not a baby.
I actually accidentally opened 2 of those because I was stupid.
That's why I got one. It wasn't because he wanted to give it to me. It's because he accidentally was an idiot. I want you to have it.
These are some wild beers we're taking.
This one's good.
Look at the smooch. He's
one
not wrong.
This one tastes like cookies.
Oh, I got you, Mike. Hold on.
Oh, what color is that?
Oh,
Semen.
it's too thick.
If your semen is like that, we need to go to the hospital on the way home.
You'd go with me? Thank God you'd go with me. Now I can confess.
I'll hold your hand.
Now I can
semen-
finally go to the hospital over my cake batter semen.
That's it. We're not going to go there because it's just aggrandizing another comedian's bit, but it's so funny. You're going to go take me to the hospital because the meatball is rolling out of my leg and you're trying to shove cake batter back in my penis?
I don't know what that
Is that the joke? Is that the joke?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kevin, what is he talking?
I don't know.
What you got over here? Misfit. Oh, I didn't even get to read what was in the last one before we smooched it
We're
away.
on the next one.
We're on the neck? Okay, this one. Okay, I got it. Yep.
No, because really quickly, I can tell you what was in the other one. Really quickly.
Really quickly, what was in the other one?
Drink Me that we just had with the schmoog was a double passion fruit marshmallow and a tiny surprise or two. Literally, that's what it says. If you show it, it's what it says. And it says tiny in all caps. Go ahead and show.
What a terrible description.
Go ahead and show on my monitor real quick and just let them show my monitor real quick. And
That one? Oh, you mean this? Okay.
Monitor lizard.
our lactose sour.
Dude, yeah, that stuff looks like the mouth jizz of a monitor lizard.
Oh my god, that would be disgusting. Their saliva is toxic, poisonous.
Yeah, that's what came out of that can.
Man, Misfit Dennis is still hitting. Misfit Dennis is the one we're drinking now. And I'll tell you what.
It's like cookie something, right?
It is good.
It's got to be cookie, gingerbread.
No, you are completely wrong. If I remember this one, it is
Cinnamon.
You're so wrong, man. Are you ready?
Sweet.
Double raspberries. Read the rest.
Oh yeah.
Read the rest.
Cotton candy floss and bubble gum.
Don't just say cotton candy floss quickly like that's not something that people put in beer.
Cotton candy floss.
What is that? I've never even seen it.
Maybe I got cinnamon left over somewhere else in my glass.
Just because you made it into floss doesn't mean it's anything more than cotton candy, right?
Yeah.
It's just floss because it's a dentist.
Oh, okay. There's a dentist in this beer. I got it now.
Sure, I've had cotton candy. Sure, I've had a mint cigarette. But have I had cotton candy floss? Sure, I've had Band-Aid bubble gum. Sure, I've had a flute. That's a lollipop. I've had it all. But have I ever had cotton candy floss? No, I haven't. And
A candy cigarette?
mint candy cigarette. You remember them? Fred Flintstone cigarettes? Spider-Man
do.
cigarettes?
Yes, I do.
What's that old cigarette commercial with Flintstones?
What? Really?
Yeah,
Look it up if that exists. Yeah.
It's great. They're watching the wives cut the grass and stuff. He's like, I hate watching the wives work
Whoa,
so hard.
I got to see
And
this.
he's like, yeah, let's go out back somewhere where we can't see them.
Nice.
That's what he said.
Oh my gosh, I got to see this.
Oh, wow.
This is
You
my
gotta
kind of
love
concept.
old misogynistic fucking commercials.
It's just dudes being bros.
Yeah,
man.
I hate watching them work so hard. Turn it up real loud.
Dude, black and white. This is amazing. Run it back from the top. Run it back. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see him.
I hate seeing them work
Oh
so
my
hard.
God. Yeah.
Okay? How's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a rip.
Yeah.
Then there's the one
I would love a cigarette.
that delivers flavor 20 times a pack.
And that's a cartoon,
Yeah, Fred.
but I guess it was marketed toward adults, right? This
What?
Flintstones cartoon. Flintstones in general.
really?
I mean, it was a primetime cartoon, but it was a cartoon.
Here, ahead of the pure white filters.
But I mean, they're advertising cigarettes.
Specially selected
And that Betty,
and
she was
specially
something, huh?
processed for
I always like Betty more than fucking whatever Reba or whatever anymore.
Reba.
good, like,
That's funny, Mike. You're being hilarious. Reba, because Reba McEntire, because he has red hair.
Yeah, she's
that was
just
funny.
The ginger of the two.
That's awesome.
Oh, she gets a cigarette at the end of the night before she gets that big old blunt dick. That rocky dicker.
Oh, I can make your bed rock.
I used to love the fact that the remote would just be a bird flying out of the remote. Turns the button on the TV on.
God, what a great bit that was, the Flintstones. You know, the whole show was a bit.
Well, that great bit from the commercial is, I hate seeing them work so hard.
Yeah.
Let's go out back where we can't see
Where we don't see them, out of sight, out of mind. They'll be tortured with their work. It's fine.
I used to like old cartoons until those weird text message chain sexual cartoon animations came out of like Popeye fucking his girl, and then you got Fred fucking Barney's wife, and then you got the Jetson,
And we got the
dad
Simpsons
fucking
on the Family Guys.
You got the Simpsons fucking each other too. You got Ronald McDonald fucking Wendy. I remember these text message porno cartoon like things that came through when you had your first flip phone, and you're like, wow, this is
remember them.
explicit.
On
And
my
then
flip phone day?
the one that got me the most was George Jetson fucking his daughter.
What did the daughter
What are you
look like?
talking about, man?
The fucking, when you had a flip phone back in the day, and there would be like, oh, like now it's like those emoji, oh, you're gonna come because it's St. Patrick's Day. Your little horny little leprechauns are gonna go shamrocking crazy for this. You know what I'm talking about. But it used to be an animated little animation of Ronald McDonald fucking Wendy. 2 frames. Back.
You said the one that affected you the most was George Jetson
Fucking his daughter.
What did the daughter look like? I don't
It's
remember.
the Jetson daughter. She's hot.
I can't remember. Yeah, look
Wait,
her up.
George-
Judy.
Judy. but George is
Jane.
gross.
Should we look up Judy real quick for me?
You're gonna get horny.
Oh my God! See? And they knew white hair would be cool in the future. She got white hair.
So yeah,
I'm
there's
basoning my beer. Boom.
homeboy fucking his daughter was pretty like, wow, that's ruining a lot for me, and also ruining me in many different ways.
Did he have a big old hog?
No. Yes.
Dude,
Of
we
course
gotta.
he did.
We
And
gotta
the robot fucked the robot was involved somewhere too.
Wow, yeah, I bet.
We got to figure out some sort of game when whoever loses has to drink the basin.
Oh, no. I cannot even do that game. Oh, wow. Maybe, though. Maybe it wouldn't
Give
be
me
that
your
bad.
cup. Give me
Maybe
your
it wouldn't
cup.
be
Let's
that
move
bad.
Next beer.
Next beer, moving on, we have a Always Smash. We might call it there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I got someone from the back telling me Easy Mike, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, the next podcast has to come in.
Yeah,
Mike,
we
I
gotta
told you.
get
I
an
told
intern.
you. I told you. I told you. I told you.
What is that shit? Oh, God.
Ew, that's literally being. It can't pour right because it's blocked by blockage.
Smeg.
So what? How old is this beer?
Oh, show the camera what's blocking.
Dude, look at that dick growth.
Look, it's like a fucking blizzard, dude.
It's flubbered, man.
Oh God!
It's getting on my pants and shit, but that's for the
You
content.
gotta show them that concentrated way, Kevin.
What the fuck?
All right, now let's have a nice sip of this.
Yeah, you can have the one closest to you, Jack, if you don't mind.
No, yeah,
Mike's.
that's mine. I was about to say.
Mike, that's disgusting.
We're gonna get some
Bro.
fucking 409 for this fucking table.
Oh, yeah.
So
Power Pine Sol, baby.
That black lady with the pine salt. That was nice. That was good.
my keyboard's gonna be stickier than a motherfucking slut's back after a nice prom night.
What is this?
Our lactose sour base conditioned on watermelon, cucumber, lemonade, and house pastry cream. Our take on a watermelon cucumber lemonade creamsicle. Like that's something that fucking exists.
Watermelon. We have to look up that video now. The watermelon video.
Oh, this tastes great. It tastes just like it did.
Mine didn't taste it.
This is yogurt, but
It's sweeter than it was.
it's cucumber yogurt.
Here you go. While we drink it.
Beautiful day. They got helmets on their heads, but I got a watermelon instead. This is glorious. Y'all thought I had a watermelon instead, but I got a team of pumpkin heads. This is athletic.
He struggles to lift the weight, but I got watermelon to keep me in shape.
This is
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, all right, see you next week.
Oh. Watermelon.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Good time, guys.
Simpler time, too.
Play the music.
Mike, you got the music or I got it?
I got that, man. You know me. But you know what? We came
You
in.
reveal what the music was.
Don't worry. We got the lo-fi to see us out. Wave Race 64, your mom's a whore. Thanks for tuning in. Episode
I heard
36.
you could unlock a dolphin.
Yeah, you could. That's real. That's real. Hey, plug in your grandma's N64 and go unlock that dolphin.
Cheers to 36.
Cheers to 36. I want you to
You're too
show
old for me now. You're too old.
just a passing glance, would you, on that mobile camera on that schmeg. Look at that.
There's two of them.
Look at the fucking green one, though.
On that.
Thank you for tuning in, and please don't judge us for not drinking that. Love you guys. Episode 37 coming up next week. And your mom's a freak.
This can is still heavy.
Look at that schmeg.
Man, you love to see it. All you Bo Weevils have a good week, and we'll see you on the flip. Hey! Wow! Wow! Bye.